Beatrice Owarewa Sian. With all due respect, MCR Benya ne picture na modi atoswa mabi. Beatrice Owarewa Sian. Dodo na friend na ya na ose opese obeye MP ewo Asante Mampong constituency Mampong. Na ohwe sedie na osi eba brano na okasa say na waye currently okọ Mampong a ade ba ko a ura Mampong a ebema wohu Beatrice Owarewa Sian eye Tadiem Park no Tadiem Park na in fact Saturday enyumre mi ho ena me nya call say Kofi me tin sembi na it is so sad in some refa anokra de no say wunia ba Beatrice Owarewa Sian na am say ada in Beatrice because me ni din komo somewhere Thursday me ni din komo it is a ubebisa a producer any Romeo. We had a conversation. Thank you, MCR. We had a conversation. In fact, we even had a chat on WhatsApp on Thursday. Na onokra de oyesanka Friday no krananka obeba fia ama yedi nkomo. Na Ahenfie FM. Fofia Ntwata na wedware abamo. Me say oh hwɛ me TV a Beatrice Owarewa Sian. And the last time Obaha on the Ahenfie Ahenfie team no you know here AB Abraham Alokore head of research then na Mesuma ba na Beatrice aba na Efieje wako de then Dr. Kwadwo Jantuah and so ono so na ejina ho no. In fact that day we had a very interesting conversation yedi nkomo na Saturday, and na minya call say, and you may call no dear news ebano. Just say Beatrice Owarewa Sian were free. Me shame. In fact, I was say gumi. Me kra be castle boa. And I say on chain. Na minya call se be here. Na me friend Beatrice. Nenko. My friend twice, my friend thrice. And I'm a friend producer catcher and said, this is what I'm hearing. News in India. This is Beatrice Owarewa Sian. My friend Mampong. Kakra di nkomo. Say ampa. Say Beatrice free. It's so sad. I say na ne ho dodo no nti o se okoto eduro ti oduru ho na I don't know to eduro no omo hwe ya na oba form na o collapse ye oto form wonsom hey confirm not emergency pa eduru ho say we free obi oni mi bia nim say me ne Beatrice te say ba ku ni nua na me de minim say owo any medical condition bia yedi nkomo ye bibia Beatrice betumi bet menene be nante ye be kwa ye be tuka ye be kwa ye be I mean minim onyare and I make sure say tomorrow doesn't exist. And tomorrow is never guaranteed. Sankasabi Sabio Eyesika na yede tonkwa. She has the financial capacity. Owosika. And Kasabi surgery bi obetumi aye. Eduro bi obetumi ato. But tomorrow is never guaranteed. Tomorrow is never promised. I don't know in komo abene wo etwetwin. So what is here? Eya na enche Yabebo Beatrice. I mean, Oba Ahenfie. Ewa no pa Ahenfie so. One Dr. Nana Kwadwo Jantuah. Etweche nkomo. Yabehwe na MCR. Yaboni videos no kakra, ni interview no kakra. Na wetie said and community koye. Nanaya, may your soul rest in perfect peace. Obeti minimum jina phone so be 1 hour. Even more than an hour. You be din komosa. You be di mampo hon komosa. Especially the Tadium Park, AstroTurf no. You din komo. You din komosa. You be to me din komo sa. But it's so sad. Tomorrow is never promised. And only in Koma minu AD and I'll pay a foot to a day no. Tomorrow is never promised. Enti ye bibia yenhwe yi. Ebia na nne wotemenka, ebia o hwe me TV so, ebia nne me wa hoden. But ochina eni wo me. I mean, nyame adom ochina nyame dia. Mercy malam. Oh, ebia me yese meto mentade agu ho, oh nyame adom ochina mebe adwuma. But obo ade nhihye mu no. Se ensese ochina me kat yasefo ho a minim. And until I make a choice, say, tomorrow is never promised. MCR, I hope say BBI okay. You bet to me, Alpha.
All right, Akwaba. Ahenfie 106.1. To say the BBI Kano, do this session. Your guests, I am in the kitchen. Come 101. Many. Ye mami Beatrice Owariwa Siao minim se Facebook ni internet so ni TV so no hu se ye nua baba ko awfi Asante Mampong na ayena agent se akwenya ba obestande as an aspirant MP for Asante Mampong na oyobia before so nyanya wa ye adwuma bebre wo ho. As a philanthropist, she's giving a lot. Wama nkofo akwenya bebre sika fam project bebre baller na wotu just say waye adwuma bebre ewo ho ne nyina ne se opese oboa Asante Mampong. This Asante Mampong on original minister free. Asante Mampong so on a massive free. Enti my in-law is from Asante Mampong. Enti yenyina yakoma wo. Very beautiful place to be. And so, you're not about to come on many issues. And me and Mana Kwaba. Good morning, Beatrice.
Good morning, Doctor.
At the same.
Yeah, Uncle Boado.
And I'm for Swaka Chinica Crankakra.
Yo.
Ending, but means over for Swaka Crankakra. Before then, no. And the first time I will be to Wonka, you can say Beatrice Owariwa Siawa. Oh yeah, who are you?
Yeah, philanthropist.
Okay.
But you can me patrol what to be framing Nanaya.
Nanaya is cool.
Yes.
Okay. I will free
Asante Mampong. Yes, Eddie Drying to be specific. Eddie Drying.
Okay. Na time ben na free hakoga free Ghana kwa abrochi.
I'm a patrol a woman in US.
Okay. Tijuana ye wu ankasa. I see. But I would type back Asante Mampong.
Me patrol.
Oh, okay. Frequently.
Yes. Yesterday I was there.
Oh, okay. So she said, "What about Betna? Aha, na se Obana Oko."
Betna Ghana since 2010.
But Oko.
Yes. 2 weeks ago I was in the US.
Okay.
And then 2 weeks from now I'll go back and spend 1 week and come back.
Spend 1 week.
Yes, 1 week.
Please, I'll join you. I'm tired.
Me too.
That's great. So, Niaks, Oye Dijuma, what's your profession?
Wow. I'm a farmer.
Oh.
So I have a rubber plantation in Eastern Region.
Okay, rubber plantation.
Yes, please.
I recently went there. Huge rubber plantation.
Yeah.
That's huge.
I have over 250 acres.
Of rubber plantation.
Yes.
That's
farming work in Ghana is
it's stressful.
Very.
But why did you choose that?
I wanted something that was profitable.
Mm-hmm.
And rubber trees, it takes about 7 years to plant. Now they have newer seedlings that within 5 years you can harvest.
But you say a good time out to me harvest, Yana.
5, yeah. Oh, long time. So I'm harvesting.
Oh, okay.
I started 2015. 2015, yeah.
Oh, okay. And apart from that, are there other things you also look at engaging yourself in?
I have heavy duty equipment such as payloaders and excavators.
Okay.
And so I give them out to rentals.
Oh, okay. So maybe I'll be here, excavator. Facility now we are going to.
Yes, please.
Oh, okay.
Yes, please.
And I also donate more because I've read your bio and you give more.
Yeah.
I didn't spend on yourself.
I spend on myself. That's why I'm going to the US again in 2 weeks.
It's so called relaxing kakra, no aba.
Yes, we work kakra, we juma kakra, and then you play a little. So,
Minya story be wanna be no more baller be. Was it you? Baller be and there was something on point to say for many years.
Yes, over 40 years.
40 years.
Yes, please.
But MC, I'll get it for me. Asante Mampo. There was a baller on for 40 years.
Over 40 years, yes, please. Apostolic.
Okay.
Within Asante Mampong. So it's next to schools and houses.
School. Terrible.
It's terrible. Yeah, as soon as you get closer, the smell, it's bad.
Sorry, you realize that this is not USA.
This is
Welcome to Ghana. Okay, so you have the hope to contest as a member of parliament?
Well, people are pushing or have asked and pleaded with me to contest as a member of parliament for Asante Mampong.
For NDC or MPP?
That's a good question. It's for MPP. I'm a member of the New Patriotic Party.
Okay.
I'm a national patron, Mepacho.
Oh, okay. And see, member.
Well, my dad was, when I came to Ghana around 2012 is when I became a member because my dad was a strong member.
Okay. Now,
he's unfortunately deceased now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, you're popular.
Well, my dad is not from Asante Mampong.
Okay, your mom.
He's from Eastern Region. He's in Ekwapé. My mom is popular because the MTN building at Asante Mampong and yes,
MTN office now.
Yes, please. The whole building is for her.
Oh, okay.
And she also has passed.
Let's say Ufifi Uma Bobrem. Okay. So your aim to serve Asante Mampong is because of that. Is it say video nina
even this is my payloader that they're using.
Pay loader no yes I did. It's over Facebook. Ye tie oba publicaries oware wasi oya Asante Mampong ni Nejuma ni bini bola na ewo Asante Mampong for 40 years a base school ni fia emu senti bebree no ofiri abrochire bai te say yetena ha mpanifo tena asante mampon 40 years omentimi antu it had to take somebody no wafiri krum had to come say ye free ho. You see that's one of the things that mami hu na maniji. So I was thinking senti na mpanifo mo asante mampon NDC MPP NDC MPP NDC MPP MPs ahodo na mo ye what were you doing? I'm asking bra Facebook any TV so never share they make oba sabi enye so ote oya asante mampon ni ba ye wo no USA but ne need that so won echi eba ya ba be support say baller over 40 years yen tun free ho enti na mpanifo anam wo ho na mo ye den na mo ye den na de na mo ye enti o ma no ma homia ebi ayare entontom mosquitoes and the likes enti na mo ye den enti enyon ne betu ye na wa hu mobo asante mampo homo enti na eta so gina 40 na say no kra de baby 42 43 years it will be stuck there and on where you use the machines in so enti assemblies no kra no mo ye den. And this is what we call godly act. This is godly act. When nyamesum ne say kakra you want to support other people to survive because by this act alone was save a lot of people from mosquitoes, malaria, typhoid, and I know say nkofokra to boho and all these things as it can affect even the boreholes. In think what would happen? Bra Facebook never share obaya menene chuchukumu ono na yes enti na nimeni age say me husum. God bless you for that.
Thank you Ohene.
God bless you for that act. In fact, I was excited when I saw it. Many JPAM said wow. Enti if you have not come and even thought about doing that it means I can be start. Now assemblies no say.
Well, before the MCE there was an MC before. The assembly and I, we were on the best of terms. And when I removed the refuse dumps, I brought my own excavator on a low bed and the payloader that you see with my operators. And the director at the time, unfortunately, he passed, and they provided 2 tipper trucks.
Okay.
And I fueled for 14 days.
Wow. One I do sikato fuel.
Yes.
I wasn't KS assemblies name. One I do sikasa emwa.
And then even the people of the residents of the area would gather, and I would give between 200 to 800 cities every day.
Wow.
For 14 days. So there were about 45 people every day. I would do this out of the goodness of my heart.
Sweet. Now, who hospital be female ward VIP room? And where hospital be?
Mepacho Mampong Government Hospital. I created a new ward from scratch. So because one day Ajeriase, I'm the owner of VIP,
okay.
Said that unfortunately he was ill. Human beings, we all would get there, unfortunately. And there was no proper facility for him. So instead, he opted to go to his house in Assam, which is a suburb of Mampong.
Okay.
And he received treatment there. So that sparked an interest for me to create 2 wards, one male and one female.
Oh, okay.
And so you see new beds, TV, AC. It's in use now.
I just say, who say a meme here and a man so here to which you be out there, come a new one.
Come.
So,
yes, and then I even painted the whole female ward because it was, government hospitals are nasty.
Game hospital. Maybe it's always the same thing. There's lack of maintenance everywhere. Yesterday I was complaining. Most of the government buildings, it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
Painting, maintenance. Oh, Nyamisha, you're doing a lot over there. I like it because this is evidence of the fact say Mau to me be a bit me abwa. But Ghana politics into politics. So I'm sure say you have experienced the frustrations.
Yes.
I know say because MPP party no any asante from politics no my main country airtime and they will attack you, they will tag you, they will drag you. I know Mititibi. I'm sure you've experienced some. When we hear what you say Oko as a member of parliament. More frustrating.
Very much. One of the main frustration that I had was, you see Tadium Park. Tadium Park is the heart of Mampong.
Okay, Tadium Park, yes.
And, at the time, even right now, we don't have, unfortunately, an astro turf. So before you can create an astro turf or park at Tadium, you need to construct drains because that place will flood.
Okay.
All the way up to the lorry station. So I constructed drains myself.
Wow.
No diagram, no plan, no nothing. And I brought my own excavators and so forth. When I went to the assembly, they said, "Oh, Nana, yeah, you get a contractor. You use your mind. Use the bigger molds, which is 0.9 is the last size, and that's all." So as I'm constructing, I wanted them to make sure that I'm doing a great job, and it was very difficult for them to inspect. But glory be to God, I finished. As I did the second phase, which is the park. I pumped in more monies. I contacted a particular contractor for AstroTurf. As I'm leveling, now there's an MCA. They gave me the drip machine for 2 hours and took it back and says, "Nana, you must stop work." I spent over 700,000 Ghana cedis.
Hey. Sanka they support AstroTurf as a phone production and any drains in a cavity.
700,000 with the drains and the leveling of the ground and so forth. Even the contractor still has part of my money. They stopped me because politics, I believe.
They don't want you to do it.
Well, they said that I was going to try to save money by doing 8 players on the park at first. And they said, "Nani, if you're doing AstroTurf, 8 players, and to me, wow." So we would prefer green grass. And I said, "No problem." And they still stopped me. Correct, right? They're not releasing the drip machines because there's certain machines that you need to do the leveling and so forth. That's Nana Kufadu provided, and those machines were sitting dormant, and they're not releasing it to me to continue the project.
And the assembly and the MC
it's the assembly that gave me a stop letter, which is the MC and the engineer.
And I say or baby be
no, that I should stop work and sit down, and we should I should do an undertaking. Like I should give a deposit of 50,000 cedis, and if I'm looking to do a 60-40 split because they receive proceeds and profits by maybe doing funerals on the park and so forth. But I'm not doing this for profit. I'm doing this for the love of Mampong, because even if I do it for profit, how do I monitor the money that's coming in? And I don't do business with partnerships. I did it out of love because I felt embarrassed that Mampong doesn't have an AstroTurf. So
AstroTurf
to help the youth.
And assembly so frustrate you.
Yes. You see how we're watching Black Stars last night and how everybody is happy with the Black Stars and feeling proud. I wanted Mampong to have their own team.
Oh, okay. So you wanted to build a team?
Yes. I want us to be proud and have someone like a Messi or a Ronaldo coming from Mampong. That was the whole aim and goal.
Then you identify potential players, train them, guide them, so that they become very influential.
Correct. I even did a gala and I contacted the owner of Berkum Chelsea, and he came to Mampong and even scouted for some players. This was last year.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
I've enjoyed the conversation.
Me too.
I think, sir, when you have the time, we'll have more of these conversations. And I would encourage you. I know that you are already an encouraged woman. What I see is you are inspiring a lot of women like you to stand up in terms of leadership. Because our part of the country, when you want to do something like this, it comes with a lot of dragging and pulling and all those things. But I know that from the orientation that you are coming from, you've seen it all in terms of how women are able to say, I can do it, and then they do it. So I would say God bless you for your philanthropic work. God bless you for supporting Asante Mampong. God bless you for your contribution to the economy. And I am hoping that the delegates will make the right choice at the right time. Other than that, then you make the right choice.
Jantuah kanokre, Jantuah or you be our kanokre. That is the truth. Jantuah kanokre. You can criticize him, you can judge him, but Jantuah I kanokre. And I be our kaya yibiano.
Dedende kwawe jabo for one kwaye me de. Nansu wata de yemiko. Dedende kwawe jabo for one kwaye me de. Nansu wata de yemiko. Dedende kwawe odikro asimuchai. Nansu krom poto. Dedende kwawe.
Prayer Bakupe 106.1.
Poku na obi a yenko baabie na oto de wonsa suma no te se de yenko baabie.
Aha na kasache wadanfo no enansen ommo no homodi sempo wo mpem na se wan pedra obekọ beba no ne dan si wona nipa nim
nana mayenko na menko penkohini ene nubina bi menu anom so obai si wo ko die nkohini ne enubina ebra donek heba mister ewo ho Diamond Scientific Heba for ene de aba eye mama dro papa adwuma say sisi mu adwuma ene sa bo nkomo ho ban busu immune system we die ko pebi to ba bia tonto adwo pia na nyana ana kodom na se tomase ne oboase kwantempo no so oni abot kali ene die nimhwe na china sese obedi wa dance we die nana me dase me turu ho da ago na adiachi mu da so da
adiachi afeni asori o ene wa man we die me dase.
All right, Ahenfie 106.1 Ahenfie TV. Facebook Ahenfie 106.1. YouTube no Ahenfie Media. Enti bomadian so obe follow me na wa comment na wa share. Mami ready comment kakra wa ha anopay. We Kwame Peter Mensah. Also may she rest in peace. And Kwame Ohene Jan. Or say, oh, may her soul rest in peace. Did she die in Ghana? Yes. I see Ewo Ghana haya and Saturday no. I reho same way see na Emil Smith also good morning and Seth Asari I'll say it's an old video. Yes, it's an old video. Said ye, me see ebomu amanie echere woro. Nunti na nano pay me sha say me catch you say tomorrow is never guaranteed. YouTube comment or abena or say good morning Mr. Host. Good morning. Afeisu opoku in your bed. Or say good morning. You are welcome. Okay. And also honsem kakra no. Na join me on Facebook no so. Join me. Facebook Live. Join me. Na yeni enkomo kakra. Fi say in fact, areho obeying the day esiewie. We set as I say good morning champion. So Nana ya is alive and okay. I'll say Nana ya wu no enyanokre enokre set asari. We old video and a boy Prince Owusu Ajimai. I'll say God bless this woman. Nana Pong okay, Nana Pong say or watch here live from Bampenase and Augustine Ahenfie. I'll say good morning, Mr. Host. And Godwin Agbe. I'll say MPP is coming. Is becoming something else. So I think that this has nothing to do with NPP. And among for kase or yare no yare pe her looks ne and what they are. Meaning na ya Beatrice or one was young assign kakra acheyi. Na medium can't me say or any medical condition. And in fact, no ye active pa obetimi a drive free Accra abedu Kumasi obedu your Kofi. I'm going to magazine to do something. Sir, or ye active. Baby a obedin say bia nana ya nya active bia on to me nko wabre or say na I have to do it now. And when you need nkoma on pe monto onyo bia or procrastinating. Yeah, and Kofi, let's do it quickly. Ampa now I hear. And to me, dear, Nana young country me say only any medical condition be but said the city and allegedly amount for keka say and MPP now poison no nah. Let's put that false news aside. Yemfa sa and some no Anton chain and let's wait for the autopsy report no. And only about then we can confirm on say be away and a man who ye we ne kuna na se bibisa. But till now, autopsy no enyamba bonting results no enyamba bonting. So more say food poisoning ne hon chronic but yatitibi. In fact, over the weekends cause pina and a barbe so because omo munimi enim se me be na ya pa even those in Mampong enim se me be na ya. So there's nothing that you can do. And one thing I may catch you say, tomorrow is never promised. Tomorrow is never promised. And in fact, it confirms. Because Thursday, now Opesenka Oba Friday, but due to some reason and to me I'm materializing. Nanka, the plan no was say week we cry. Anka obebaha. So esiewi eba ni say ana ye kan akan scripture no ngame no dema onwa ena eje. So once again mema good morning. Na mame ma ogino hot pepper na fa ye aduane ebia usti munam aduane bia wo ya wo hia mokono wo say gino hot pepper e na beboa mokono ano ohye gino hot pepper eno na make am form out 100% natural yemfa bibia preservatives bia enchini bia nim MSG bia enim entu enu organic pure 100% gino hot pepper udru bebia udru dwaso a udru bebia yeton udru provision store bia o say ope gino hot pepper ejom bia jamansu bia kwa obenya gino hot pepper na onso ode aye wadiane na bibia aye kama no na make am form out and then pay Gino hot pepper 3p garlic mixture 3p garlic mixture and 100% garlic ena ye dia ye yemfa bibia mfrafra mu wonom no eboa ama chese woni pedua ne bibia koyie wo high blood pressure be ye free ho menstrual pains oba be isa ha no nyina free ho ebia wo ho ana wo nsa ne wo nan ayetitriti e ba nsa na chese moja ne ntumi nnia frusa ne ye unya 3p garlic mixture e be so sa ha no nyina no ama e be isa ha no e free ho asthma na titi wo stroke e na titi oba be ma wafuru na ye kepu e ma no kra de mutumi ka se basa me sha atade a emfatame enti za opese wafunu etwe a wafunu so tia 3p garlic mixture and make am for ma bia e to edro bia akwa benye bia to kumase ya Danny Heba Colina Heba Enkran Kingswalk Heba Kofsam Heba ewa kra Abetsam ewo ho Gapson Pharmacy ewo Koforidia ohine na Heba enso ewo Koforidia frɛ 0248928824 0248928824 and 0201 000021 0201 0021 also copy 3p garlic mixture ni binanom na bibia enye kama ema dimpa natural health clinic I utie mi na stomach ulcer titi we bia wo de ne acid reflux I mean bibia ekoso wo yem say stomach ulcer nko ade a dimpa natural health clinic Ghana honises Africa honises for the past 10 years when ya baso body ewo kwan a ye fa so eko stomach ulcer. In fact, obetine tep ediama nye nonko opa wo oba bema anase bema anase oba watinka atikwa akire wakoma ebo periperi saa hawo ne nyina akoma mu hawo ne nyina so odi ebibiduro ebeso an wakofa befo mfidi aba se say die pani behwe udu dimpa natural health clinic enye easy se hwini beka se ot easy Kumasi Kenya si bofuedu ena owo udru bo sorry junction wa otra efie miensa ho no wo ne billboard kese esi ho frɛ no 0245 118434 0245 118434 arasa 0246 744744 0246 744744 na won so stomach ulcer no dimpa natural health clinic and tinete enfamam the crash smoothies and juice bar also brana bedidi bedi aduane a eye kama ne bo ewo fom na benum chese bibi kakra na enye kama enfamam jollof and a wo pe fried rice any aponchi na man asa ni akoko nam ni nyina no ebitretua vegetable noodles ni nyina no kwa benye biato assorted fried rice afen so akpele banku nkruma stew ene ho nkro de ba local dishes ni continental dishes ni nyina okwa obenye bi ato na ose Sunday special enra amanfo ko 150 cedis pe unya emutuo ene I mean abem kwan tilapia ene de keka woni nyina 150 cedis pe umpe we na peden na aponchinam enso etuetua Buadi Junction ena owo one kan yi wasi SHS no eboa dem hwe na obefre no 0597 400815 0597 400815 na bibia enye kama enso emfa emaw the crash smoothies and juice bar yenko na yenko didi now over the weekends in fact enkomo bi koso somewhere Saturday na Friday neba Saturday Sunday enkomo bi koso e wo social media no so ni nyina ne se ye nuanom muslimi for emu omumu ba ko sheik ba ko ene obabonten in fact ensem bi all kan say Quran na kire se obi kasetia komsheni Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam na oye kremonia ubetumi ekunu na emfa ho ne se Ghana mra ne bechi watum no ono utumi kunu se kremoni ebi obi akase tia komsheni Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam ukuna obekọ jana aje se obekọ heaven na in fact ensem no ebobo bae nipa pi na eche omo adwen fa ho ebi se de okaye entwe yi I mean conversations be eche kra na obabonten e de achawpa e baaye obepa achaw se de okaye no wankasa yi na Ghana mra no ewo ho Ghana mra ne emra pani enti eni enhihye bi onsumu nhihye bia na eni Ghana mra no 1992 constitution no ebo ebra no enya de a yebeje sa mra na tum fi se Ghana mra no ebo obia nkwa ho ban se de be ya ɔman no ebetumi akɔ animu na yɛbɛkɔ ahoma no so na yɛ ne Sheikh Ahmed Chey Bafo atwetwe nkɔmɔ ɔyɛ Muslim scholar in fact wabɛn pa ɛba no sɛ yɛmbonra the Holy Quran nim na yen doso mu nsɛm ɛkɔ so yɛnya mu nkyerɛase a ɔno ɛna ɔde bɛma yɛ na before that no kekwa no yɛhwɛ yɛntie nsɛm a pani no ɛnso ɛde tudwa
no wallahi ukunu a wa yeboni wo obedi ko sheni Muhammad atam biara no ojuma ya chi wa yanku enti wa no wallahi ukunu a wa yeboni ebetuma aka se police phone be chimi wa ai wallahi tallahi ukunu obekwa aljanna asimi si wallahi tallahi ukunu a obekwa aljanna men fa se ababa chi wa tum onyano akunu ase wadi ko sheni Muhammad atam Islam sum shishaya nyame ashisha to ono obi biara obati ko sheni Muhammad atam bia munya na abunkunu munchaliti wo obedi ko sheni Muhammad atam biara no ojuma ya chi wa yanku enti wa no wallahi ukunu a wa yeboni ebetuma aka se police phone be chimi wa ai wallahi tallahi ukunu obekwa aljanna asimi si wallahi tallahi ukunu obekwa aljanna men fa se ababa chi watum onyano akunu ase wadi ko sheni Muhammad atam Islam sum shishaya nyame ashisha to ono obi biara obati ko sheni Muhammad atam bia munya no
scholar na yene no entwetwe nkomo Sheikh good morning.
Morning sir.
Na me pacho apomwe
obo ade adom me ho ye pa
ye do obo ade ase ye do obo ade ase se wakan ye ka ate asefo ho enne anopa yi enyo bia na enya ne sei na enano what I mean video na trend on social media woni abaako ka se obi ka se tia komshani Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam na oye kremonia kuno na ukuna enko baabi obekọ adjana wadama wahwe video no ana wetie
ato ni nyina imani musem
okay eba ne sa no in fact nkrofo pi ka nsem fa ho ebisi o we no ne kwanso ano no ebisi chem se we na mfa kwan mu de okai no enim or miseducate ne fellow Muslims. What's your reaction?
Me mfa akwanya we so na menchia watifo na wahwefo ne anopai sabre ya da sora te chiramada bodwoma mo jedi afurusa na we mu ne sa asemi abeto dwai nyamia nim nukure ni meti asem ni me hu dwiri me pa Islam sum ene komsheni ene nyankopon tokwa nye nipa na beko ama no nipa ntumi nko nyame ntokwa ama no ene nipa ntumi nko komsheni ntokwa ama no komsheni bae atamfo ene attacks ya komsheni nyano na setine mo ne na brabo mo ne komsheni dwumadie mo bra wodi Islam bae no nyankopon ni chitafo anyame ne tan na chikuma no akosi se me 63 years obedi na asasi so ewie peye ema mission nyame de ma no wa accomplish ni mission na 63 years na nyankopon to ne nsa frɛ no na dio panine ka se obi didi komisheni atema yonkuno no yemusa se komisheni na mu no tiase no nkofo di na tem okumo mu komisheni na mu tiase no nkofo di na tem nkofo ye na yakayaka de ebinom kra atwe sekan yanki kokuno komisheni anye omo ansa na mechirechire no no mayenko Quran chapter 25 the friend surah to Furqan Quran chapter 25 okay verse 65 bana nyankopon say wa ibadur rahman yamshuna ala al-ardi hauna Nyankopon non kofo papa yenko papa enyamsonfo ye agidifo no so omo na masasi so a omo na masasi so boko omo nante ahankan nante omo nante boko wa iza khatabahum lijahiluna qalu salama asema mepena hanewo Nyankopon se ne nko papa ne nante asasi so no omo nante boko wa asumdue kwa so ne ahobrase kwa so wi a se obi a wonnim Islam ekasetia wo mo a de nkramofo no respond ayemfa manipa no ne se asumdue Quran asema wo kan no se obi kasetia ya de yemfa respond nipa no amuaya ayemfa manipa no back asumdue kalu salama yanka se asumdue
wow.
My react yenkase asumdue Quran chapter 25 verse 65 coming. See wa ibadur rahman ko pa mo bro hinene non ko fo no mote asase we so no so o mun na ma asase so a o mun nante a wo brase nante o mun nante o mun nya kakranti se ku ye kramoni ni hu kakra o wa brabo mo Islam no nya nte ase.
Okay, wow, very deep. In fact,
will be a winning Islam wa iza khatabuhum jahiluna qalu salama. Say omo munim Islam no so omo de kasetwitwi kasetie bi ana temdidie ana yakayaka die bi kura brem ebmamo a qalu salama mo de mon kanchire ni pani sai sundue.
Wow.
Opani na sem na wokae no. Say o achi o sabe ka say emra wo man no mu.
Ai obekan.
Ene said the worker say obi kunkom obi didi nkomisheni atema yenku na nipa kro be kwa alijana no se ne nka wono kura nke wo senku obu o man ne mra so na nka o man ne mra ni di no na nka o de akwa alijana no say see leadership by example se bi eburu se bi nya do se e be boda mai di firifi
sure
nti senka obi kun edidi nkomisheni atem no obi tuma akwa alijana mpa obi tuma akwa heaven senka wono so nka de o ye dia atia o man ne mra no nka wasenka otokoso ekansem no nanka ye chi no ye de no kutum nanka ye sekrama kantoko de ne wedi ni tuaka enti nka ye chi ni tumu a nanka saa so twe no obenya no nchitumu no nanka ode akwa alijana na me awe.
Okay, where dey Sheikh Wadama mama me say a question we
okay.
Sa asem we babon saying in fact video no nam social media as at somewhere Saturday no na amanfo obi so ka se de okan no owo enjinaso e wo Quran nim. Is there any section of the Quran e ka categorically say obi ka se tia komisheni Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam ubetumi ekunu
de medi kaka yi wo mo bere active said the okan ne kwanso no Quran chapter 25 verse 65 kameno wa si wa ibadur rahman yamshuna ala al-ardi hauna nyamen non ko fo papa no o mun na masasi so mun na mboko o mun nya kikra o mun nya pupu ubia hu o mun so o we de komisheni achidifo na wa iza khatabahum al-jahiluna qalu salama wasese o mun nim e kasetia o ma no mo ye bibi editia o mo a o mun ban so back no mo wasen kramofo no nwa ya yemfa manipa no se kalu salama ede ye pasumdue ye pasumdue nti o mo fo ane so se de o kan ne kwanso no is neither here nor there any other Quran verse bia say obi didi nkomisheni atema yenye ni se nkomisheni suani baako ye fre nkomisheni wo asuafo 4 Abubakar Umar Uthman ena Ali ni de kra yi ni nua pa ni nua ne cousin no ena Abubakar ne Umar no so eye ne suafo no kra fo ni nyina kra ye ne nse no o ware mi no ma no de ne ma mi no so ware nti ne nse no ne wo mo omo ye ni in-laws na ni suani ba ko said na Umar o ye kuku duro fo pantin komisheni Islam ba ya na komisheni enye challenges wo maka na wonya sumdue no na ye wo akuku dampa wo moye warriors wo moye akuku duro fo pa hodin fo 4 na wo maka na komisheni pompa ye se nyame ma ne mu ba akope na wo mo meta na chi na nyame ma ne 2 Sidna Hamza and Sidna Omar. Na Sidna Omar no ono wotwe sekan wote sen komisheni edi ni nuaba kodim komisheni atwe no wotwe sekan so okwa kokun komisheni okoye no obugina puno achi obo puno mu a omo ete puno na achi say Islam ban nam challenges ana Islam nyenti no mu ntumi mfa Islam ni mpie no mo hyedem na no mo ye nti obi ko tempo mama ohu say Sidna Omar na sekan kura no no musuru na komisheni so mumbie no sen komisheni ebe ye nipa wadidi na tembone a kabra wo hu se Sidna Omar gina punachi asekan kura no kan komisheni nka nkyero muso mumbie no ko beka so mo mfa sekan mom na nhia no
okay
komisheni amo ma mfa sekan ya nhia no na komisheni si mumbie no to mu bie pono no a opie ye verse ya wati se no mu recite no na verse ne kasafo asumdue ne kwan a nipa ebobre kwan ye befa so nipa betena wo asumdue otina ho tie verse ne saa ne ni so firi n'ani ase papa na se kan me firato
wow
ana Sidna Omar ijane nsano ka se ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa annaka muhammadar rasulullah en wasimi dia danse se nyankopon fu apena wo Muhammad nyame osoma wo no wono ne nyankopon kronkron wasi esom no me osoma bodi bia nka no na wo Muhammad nsoma tietum se wo nyankopon komisheni dia nyame dia asoma wo no me di wachi ne ekosi mi wudem.
Okay, Sheikh wadamba we no yebeka ne se di okaye no tro no ena onte ase a na se ordinate nka bi ena beta homa ne bekeka nsem bi a etisa ubetumi aka no people say bi a onte Quran na se
ayo wono na tenka ena ode ka asem no ena o ma Islam nso so abon nkrofo o ma Islam kra nya akono ma o mo nyinkremufuo ni bi o ma Islam na nya akono na sombe na wo mu na didi obi atema etwa utidi ade ko heaven se som na nya nkrofo akono
Where meja wa ma wakono me pese ye gina sa kwenya we so
asemu na wasen ka wo frame studio na nka me na otena se one on one
ye ku anim no bibisa no ye bema waba studio na ye di ho nkobo but before say obekono wunianom a etio in fact eba ni say ya na adwinu mu ayekesene ne because obeka sa no enye dan a ono so wo followers kakra what you say
say reaction e koso on videos no nyina se ni nyina matietie
very good and this is an opportunity asemben na wo ka kire omo ene muslimifo a etiewu Ghana ha nyina
Islam ba Ghana eja Christianity for over 600 years para nam say yen kire no yenye no wone kwaso ntino Islam da so ye hoho e wo Ghana ha nti masema amede message amede mankremofo wo Ghana ha nyina ne say you follow the true teachings of Islam nema Islam na aye hoho e film resantene besi sa brewe no Islam nya afoforo akono onse se sie ya yewomi so obi ya santine bunu ni achimu ni akuapim ni account community na nkasa no se wo firi wabusuo no mkura na akoyi Islam still yehu sa asa wo ya de fufuru bi na woni na wabusuo no mo enam nchirichiri bi a ye mpanimfo atete enti nti so omo de hie bi firi asante ana abono na achima na akuapim na akoyi Islam na ni ohu se wa bi ni pafoforo potofoforo no abefra ensuo mu okay ye muslimifo no ye musubampa na ye mfa som no teachings pa na nkomsheni de breye no emfa nya adwuma na som no nya afoforo akono efse nkomsheni Muhammad sallallahu alaihi no enye ni pandina na nkomsheni kanyam sam na kire wo mansana omo be Islam omo hwe nkomsheni suban na brabo ne nam na brabo be bonu wiase no ne ma ni tumi change golf wo nyina ye wo golf wo ye wo nkro bi te se Syria ne Lebanon no ne yina no mo nyara fo no mo ye Persia fo but influence of Islam edan wo nyina akra mo be ya arafo
okay
enti yen so yenye teachings no na yemmo ye bra no te said omo de en said ye be ya Islam ne be ya afoforo akono
okay mirase Sheikh Ahmed Cheba for ena yeneno atwetwe nkomo a Muslim scholar so a social commentator and on this issue of say social media no so asemwa e course so and ode nanu atum no ma me san kwa homa no so na me ni Sheikh Arme Yaw Shaibu ono ene spokesperson Edima National Chief Imam also a board member National Peace Council na yene no encheche enkomo na yenhwe sedie enioma ACTF na mame kwa homa no so Sheikh good morning.
Good morning.
Na wada ma pomwe
ya hu ya mo eremi ase
yeda oba de ase de di kan mame na wase e wo brani adaje a wonyama ye ne etiefo na no pay say ye be twetwe nkomo kakra na we ni nyina no eka o mining kanko ene nimpuntuo ho enti de di kan no mame na wase pa
yo
okay enkomo a ye di efa na watchu ye wie ye weekend so yi na in fact video bi circulate wo social media no so ni nyina nse yenua baako ensem a okafa Islam ho se uyobi a oye kremoni oye muslimini na obi kasetia komsheni Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam ubetumi ekuna ukuna obekọ arjana. In fact conversation p na ekoso yene unia baako edi nkomo ono so de nadwea atum odinano atum kasetia na we no de enti a me fra one se dodo na machire. In fact hear me comment section na obi say he must be arrested like how they arrested the Bonowa ebi chese nsem o kan no tia Ghana mra enti yenche no. But before that no, what's your reaction?
Medase the kind of me ho tape no na ma tape emonsam so na how bebre
okay
say, papa no me nim no ye krem for penifo a ye nim omo oman mu no min kind nka because me hunu da min hunu da ana nyaso ben na onyan ya obeka sa asam no a wabira ye wagana ha yeti asomdwe mu ye ni asorehoro hia yeti asomdwe mu
pa
enti ono no President Madwin say why a threat to the security and peace of our country.
Really?
What sure. Is a threat?
Sure.
If say teaching mom krano wama release about this matter.
Yeah.
I don't know say when who they are.
Me pacho me hu pa.
Condemning this particular thing. And them santi and them peniphobia and nakasa on so or say asam no watcha sign. Now what you say it's not enough. If say nya okan no akọ nepa betiri mu. Ye hu ni ekoso Nigeria. The IGP and the security agencies must invite him.
Oh, okay.
Yam friend no, ni yam bisa no. Inyina so ben eno nyanya okasa asam no. Ena asam ben ena Kristoni bi aka enam sa antena hye ne bufuo e ma okasa asam no. Onfa ni nyantoja na yehu na sa asam no me menti ase wa Islam no ene Islam ne papem ene Islam ne church ene nko
dabi
oke Quran no a yesi Quran say wa ma arsalnaka illa rahmatan lil alamin say wo komshene ya mpa wo say brewi asem ha chisete wo beye humabro e diama adasa ye pawo se bre wiasem ha be cheche yankopon ne humabro se na sitie boniface ni odo na obi a ya pan so mbiri sa adwuma weyi enna ye boni din na wa ya moni ye ya na ye twa ne politi na humabro na e wa he ne kure ye ginidi na ye bona bodin ye di we associate value with him. So oyebia ye pejano name ntre no entre se kona kukukum nimpa entisa.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Where dear Sheikh wadama ebi na mechire ka se sansem we ye course ya kwaye politically motivated. For me personally, I don't agree. But ebetumi abasa na.
No. See, some way, am I am for politics? Into me, some more journalists, no. Some pa. Because man, here, more the petrol be good a general beam. Martin, some social media be obi Christopher be say I can ding ding. Na me sremo. Mo ne chief mama atena o manyimu. Waka asomdwe ho sam saa
da ne da nyina chief imam ebo asomdwe ho dawuro saa
asam no ana yebeti ana saa ne pa ya obi anim no ana yebeti na asam.
Very good question.
Mr. Obia o ma commentary bia wasam hia no chief man otu anamo no ekọ chapel demu Christ the King okọ ana yesi cathedral otu ehun sika o mesika ya ono so o bo cathedral. And I'm the Yankofo a way in Temunti. Sac Chief Imam no any yet nasem. And now Sacramonia or Casimir yet Obian no any but in Assam. Internet me the Yao bin Casayo. Say Chief Imam or Casa some Visa and I say Obiaka Sama Yen no. Na Christophone be Eddie a J Gumu.
I assume.
Me tie. Ense say omri abotre me nya pese me won se na ebesi hu kwan no omo ke kansam bebre ya now I want to warn anybody on the social media any radio any television say yen hwe yi because the security of our country is under threat na enya ya sade say ye ba hu ban mo akanfo na mo kire ense yefum kuma
yemfum nwa no correct
we yansesemo yefum kuma yemfum nwa
no correct
entino obi a otine nkwanchan bi akasa bi emfata
okay
na obi afan say that is the rule. It is not right. Chief Imam has been in this country and has preached peace.
Yeah,
the same Quran one Chief Imam okan wasemo we Quran chapter 16 verse 8 ono Chief Imam wakan wasem sa Allah does not prevent you with respect to those who do not fight you for your faith, nor chase you out of your homes, that you treat them kindly and justly.
Okay, Sheikh,
what those who are just.
Okay, very good. Sheikh, what amount? Say amanfo ne na mekeka say okay. Say it say there say wabe patch all there. Yenya ne so wabe patch all. Afi
No. Asana okai no akoni potrimu.
Okay.
He must be invited and interrogated. He must be invited and interrogated.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying this strongly. The IGP must search for him. IGP must search for him. The national security must look for him.
Okay, eba say no, wom say wabe patch all the. Now the question is, more Muslimi for so mube take action be against our comment na obeki yenana.
The first step and chief mama instruction.
Okay.
Na ye erase sa de no fi ye radio so na ade ahia no.
Okay.
The second thing is nia oye no etumra because it's a threat.
Okay.
To our security. And you know, we will allow the law to take its own course. Then afterwards, no,
okay, very good. In fact, many agent come away home. Na me yewra chief imam said the dane de nyina obo asumdwe hu dawro na obeti na wakoha otumi kwa so even kwa sorry kwa otumi donations kwa ma sorry. Now,
yes.
Dear ama me this ankomo we ni say chief imama oda ye nyina no e wo Ghana ha say chief imam no or ye peaceful adentina okọ some of our zongo communities are ye nianu Muslim for ni be so violence is it part of the teachings of Islam?
No, yeah. Obia na desua enkochire bia no enti sa asema okay oba Christopher mu a obenya mu bi. It is not only the people of the Muslims that are violent among the youth. Nyama bi esisi a mo say mbentu bi asori wo monya kramofo na so akoko kumini pakura into the eno ane say yebehu say yankoso na yan kyerɛkyerɛ no yankoso a yan kyerɛkyerɛ no obi mo ho a na bi suahunu ana ne ntitiɛ enko kyerɛ enko yie youth unemployment adoso bi a onko school intino ontimi embo ne breye. Okay. And now here obia drugs here abe among they basabasa ye even in our own politics sometimes you to be told at the moment say able to be use amo. But it is whether a Muslim or a non-Muslim, violence is bad. Violence, whether by a Muslim young person or a non-Muslim young person, is bad. And it is part of indiscipline, a hiring. I was say okay. And you know, I was say di home komo. So last week, yan kramofo any bishops conference, Catholic bishops conference. Didn't kita ho. Your annual meeting of the Ghana Catholic bishops conference and the office of the chief imam. Okay. On the 5th of August, and the 4th annual meeting. And you know, wait to say, our Ghana hano yepekwanya. Yasum juni betin team no correct na yenya dwumadie papa bi e wo muslim fo ene kristofo yentemu we ena say bohu dewuro sa dwumadie yedi no media kura no yamba hu dewuro sa dwumadie on the 5th of August we had an annual dialogue meeting with the Ghana Catholic Bishops Conference. Our national mosque. We have Bishop Senior Omo abo train bibia no Obaba Masalachi. Oh, okay. Bishops, so Catholic bishops, Omo Kasop Senior. Omaba national mosque ewa kanda.
Now when the Eban say Adaroma, ya na matunsa fre central for na yaba na yabe bode rone na amanfo hu sede and Yoma City ankasa because they working one kakranka binim. Yafre obi mu a omaba ho. Oh. Now no sa de pa e say no omambo hu deru. Omambo hu deru. Na mo we ya destructive no. This destructive one no and no and e hu deru. You see this country? You see this country? Asemo. When something constructive, edifying, useful, something that is unifying to our country, something that promotes our peace, yamba hu deru. Me, I'm on the Peace Council. Even when we do something good, the media do not even say anything about it. Wow, that's so sad. Yes, I am on the governing board of the National Peace Council. Wow. But Obikaka Assembly Emfata, then that one becomes the issue. And crying. Mo initiative mama crying nani ya nkitaho ye mini peace Christian Council ye din kitaho ye ni Bishops Conference ye din kitaho ye ni Pentecost ye din kitaho na ye boama oman no na asomdwe atintim. When we do all this we don't hear it broadcast. Okay, Sheikh, in fact it's so sad but anyway I'm happy say what draw your attention on this particular subject matter. Now Nkemofo de sanka we be ye ne mo a edru sala ya sa ye ne mo na renam yo cause edru wa ya yedimrika eba de abeji nam yi biare me growing up me namfo nyina Nkemofo and obi a ote Islam somna se pa no onye basabasa the ote Islam somna se pa no e preach peace but I don't know anyway. Before say obekono miti me kas SCBM say Islam nsomno say yamfa ntiase pa amfa ntetewa wa brabo bechia yamfa emu nkyerɛkyerɛ ane nteteɛ pa yamfa ntetewa anaso wanya kwan ema wankɔ saa nteteɛ ne mu a because utia Islam say utia obia no pasum utia no assalamu alaikum. No correct. Now isn't it contradictory? Say me chiao salam no.
na etio hye me bottom.
It's too bad.
And you're contradictory.
Very contradictory.
It's contradictory. Now, peace is peace anywhere.
Okay.
And a peace, a constant need for the survival of the human community.
Okay.
So peace has no timetable.
Very deep.
Peace has no timetable. Humanity will always need peace.
Okay, Sheikh.
Intino, senior Oba Bible one na Christosomo, Obenya Christo Nibia, or no so onya montiasia, and now Obenya Pastor Bia, or Yiran Impano. Ebene say, Yamisa Obis, Omonwi Ahabai. Pastor Bisan or kind or Shannon Coffers or Ahabai.
Tuba.
Obem say, Yonku, Oman Kunkum, no Omoko heaven.
A big jare amount for Yerenumina.
Oh, yes. I mean, we have it in this world.
So sad.
It is not part of the biblical teaching.
But yeah,
some pastors are doing so.
It's so sad.
So that's the downside of all faith.
Okay, so Sheikh, we'll find our words.
My final word. Papa no yancheno.
Okay.
IGP must look for him. National security must look for him. And he must answer some questions.
Very good.
Now, it's a threat to the peace of the country.
Okay.
Now, it was also the threat media. The way we are treating this matter.
Okay.
On the social media and other media outlets.
Okay.
Let's use cool heads and a solution so we can all contribute to the peace and security of our country.
Thank you very much, Sheikh Arumeyao Shaibu, spokesperson, National Chief Imam, or a board member, National Peace Council. And I don't pay you that say, what brand new adaja when you have a minimum for. Okay. In fact, interesting conversation. Now, Mamiko, your head of research, Abraham Alokore. Na yeneno enkwatwetwe nkomo on this particular subject matter, and ayamede say Sheikh for mienu a yene omotwetwe nkomo ni nyina no e kasa ansem we aka che say kremoni bia onim Islam som na se pa no o e peaceful o de hye yera chief imam, very peaceful person, and yera obo ade enkoso a nhyira na kosua nyini che fi se oye assets kese pa ema oman Ghana nyankopon onhwe oso na oma nkwatenten Ebi, good morning.
Good morning, Minia.
Na empomwe
nyankopa dum ankwa hoidie pa
yeroba de ase. And in fact yedi nkomo kakra over the weekends commenter eba social media yene chief imam spokesperson Sheikh Arumeyao Shaibu atwetwe nkomo, and in fact many ajepa say or say any kwan say apology no eso hwa it shouldn't end there. Exactly. National security and taking action, IGP and taking action. Is there anything that you can say?
The edikan me hu video ana Sheikh Masood Abdullahi kasa ansem no de akire nya nkremofo nko a because video de nya ba abonte a omamu nyina obi aiden ihu
sure
tie obi wonpo onye kremoni afi na nani je nkremosom ho betumi afa saasem na abie nkranhyesem ema eno aye nyina so de bekọ akọjoin nkremosom wa brempo a onnim nkremosom na ankasa
emu hyehyeye
ne nyina so so ti eno na ma ye ha me no enye nkramofo nko na oye sa video ne de ma omo oye ma Ghana ni wiase afa na nyina ti ene ma ade nsem o kan na ehu na onim wo hwe Ghana ha o my friend Ghana
okay
ifiti bra ye chichire o me ye be ye o my baako a na ye wo emiamia bibiri na e wo Ghana ha ne ye wo de friend the Gold Coast Colony eye ase ho mfante areas na epoano areas no ena ne ye wo de Ashanti Protectorate, Ashanti Kingdom, infinifin mu ha no. Ena ne wo the Northern Territories. The Northern Territories na tetene na the three northern regions no. Ehona na Northern Territories. Na ne wo the friend of British Togoland. British Togoland na eye Togo inside honom a ekire afani bi beka Ghana ho a eye no.
Okay.
Na kremosom eni Christosum nyina no. efa kwan ba ko so ne be pie o mu a the only difference here baby a kremosom efa be pie Ghana e na Christosom fa be pie Christosom o say omo ba abrofo ne omo ba e bi brema titru Ghana ha no na ye omu miensa near they from the colonialists omo be di yeso no omo be di yeso any all missionaries omo de nyamesom ne Christosom ene yesom ahodo e bae and near what the merchants and the traders omo be di ga enti missionaries na ene na momo so a eye both kremosom ene eye Christosom e ba Ghana enti kremosom e fa esrem ekwan ne so ho ena e bae ena Christosom so missionaries on the Christosom by and Puano, Quino Son Eden, a buy. Now, US Department of State and the African Center for Strategic Studies, a report research beyond. I will Nientia Ghana or Memu Hatitru, which are West Africa areas in Ghana na Cremosom ene Christosom etumia tenase achepa or Kumbia meda sa esumi no entem. Wow. Christosom ene kremosom atena mfie ahanum wow ewo oman mu ha ehase fitama ye nyante titira medi kan ma hu miamia na ewo asase friend Ghana isu satan na enye Ghana but na ye miamia wo territory ho ekire ye kabo mu na ni na be ye Ghana ti northern territory so ho na kremosom ye den ewura bai ena Christosom eye coastal area ye bia na friend Gold Coast no ena ifura bai ena didi mu ana tre ya de ba de aka no kremosom so ehase fi esremo because Islamic missionaries no omo ba esrem no omo san so toa omo akwantuo no so ba anafo ha kakra e de esom no e bai e na beji 20 na ohwe titru asanteme ma hwe kuma ase ha on se ba bia Christosom asom ebia ahodo woni na enkremo communities na etwa ho ahia ko ba bia St. Paul Basilica ewo Roman Hill on say Yeruwa Zongo Sabu Zongo ni ade ni na etwa so omote asomdwem okwalaba ho nyina ti enfie 500 years and Christosom ene your friend is saying Christosom atena bom ewo Ghana West Africa nyina no on the areas are Christosom atena Ghana according to the US Department of State no kwani omaya omatena cha ntopanda omuntem omuchire ni entia kwano embai de edikan ye chichire constitution no mpani fa omuchichire constitution hu nyansa on say ye wo the National Peace Council
National Peace Council
National Peace Council see any suti trunti de chichire na eya fa amanyosem ho ba so omuchichire ko omanfa amanyofo na ye den e de omoye omode eye asoma hodo na ewo omemha mpanimfo na ya na etada no mtu say Sheikh Aremia Osha or a member of the National Peace Council ye were Christosom ahodo aku na omo emre bi atwam Sheikh Wahab bin Adam na oye Ahmadiafo penny ewo no National Peace Council national chief imam so representative enti ye this asoma hodo fo na de to no nyina akohia na ebu ewo omo ntem ne adwenkyere omo kire ntina de bia no eya amanyosem iko na omo ma eko ne sensam na ebro amanyosem so ebedu empempe so aye sa asoma hodo no mpo betumi aboa ma because omo ya amanyosem omo no nyina ejoin ne sa asoma hodo nyina onye kremonia oye Christoni na 2021 population and housing census Ghana Statistical Service here and so say over Ghana ha about 71.3% of nipa omosom ewo mema no omosom ye Christopher and 19.9 so ese omo ye nkremofo nti asoma hodo mienu we omo ne asoma omo dimu esan so dooso ewo mema ye omo ye Buddhist na de ka omo no ye den esa enti Christosom ene nkremosom de sabio eye nipakuo baako eye nkyerɛkyerɛ ne keke na eden dance na woni me ba na de friend no religious extremist teachings are nipa idi kan ni company ni na di kan kan ene Shekarimi na aka wo say Shekarimi a say opani we ni yenimu no US Department of State and the Africa Center for Strategic Studies na say the friend no extremist teachings ewra oma biem no empepi ya na eye nipaku a omo wo ekuo bi mu a omo pesa omo so epie na omo beda edi
okay
ye nche da ni omo but omo pesa omo be gidin
omo pesa obi ehu
omo prominence they want to attain prominence within a religion enti omo kofa eye som na omo som no ehuma a omo de som nti Christo som a yes ye Bible eye nkremo a yes ye Quran no omo kofa Quran na say the hadith no na efa bi omo epesa omo didi omo nsem moni bi no ne nkyase no omo ba be kirem wa abra ene de esom no book na ankasa no eka ne bo ebra say de bi omo betumi de anya edom ede adi omo achi eno ano no
wow
ofa West Africa coastline higher baby a friend hotspots for your friend is saying what's the name religious extremists ni na sana eku omo de entawantawa ba ni na epi into West Africa ahano oko northeastern Nigeria in particular ehona Boko Haram for no ewo Boko Haram de na de omo bai omo si broni woma hwe omo de bai no omo ne bo ebra because ani Quran en hyehyɛ enche eno so anya no pray to omo de no hye ebi mutrim e na omo de begi edin
okay
e na omo nya edom omo di omo chi na afa omo hye ase so omo de ikutia saa enema no Nigeria
okay
e na afa botan na esi omo ni so Africa do omo sesa no efi de friend western education no e na omo de be tia e Christopher because botan na esi omo ni aso anka so omo de be ko tia e Christopher but na omo di kind de nwoma sua e na ye na omo kofa Quran session bi na omo ye den e sha sha de propagate the Sahel region the same thing northern Burkina Faso one of the most your friend is saying religious extremist areas are religious extremists to me for to normal to slippers no mind omo kunkumom enti de edi kan enhwehwe mu no kire say people who want to attain prominence and a sheda kofa esum bi enkire no ma dane no hwe yenhwe Quran de kafa omo edi Prophet Muhammad ehun few ana omo didi na tema na omo ne enya adwen ene de Quran ka se saa nipa saa no enkremofo ne omo enye yenhwe se ewuo wom ana se ntokwa ewuma
okay it is obi ka se tia
yes
Prophet Muhammad
the Surah An-Nisa chapter 4 verse 140 o say omo di eye Quran ne eye Prophet Muhammad peace be upon him ehun few no omo nkremofo wo asede se saa nkofo no omo betwe omo ho afi omo na emmo omo mfa ntawantawan meto omo ne omo ntem de friend physical retaliation
wow the Quran
osaba de friend the Surah Al-Kahf 46:35 ene eye Surah Al-Muzammil 73:10 o say omo nje okomsheni Muhammad endi no mu di ne ho afa no mu di na tem no enkremofo nya de friend a beautiful patience
wow
abutra efe emfama sankofo no na se ensem omo ka no ekoso ehye omo abufu a esese omo twe omo ho efi ebia sansem ne ekoso
international se ahyase no nya abutra efe
Islam eye asumdwe esom sa eye fact
enti de bia ya na me de ina eye mfato
Muhammad mponi yeboni dia yes peace be upon him asumdwe enka no
sallallahu alaihi wasallam
yanka se ewuo yes asumdwe ena enka prophet
sallallahu alaihi wasallam
but what I say enti no extremist teachings there said the American no ne fapem ahyase eye nipa eye na mpepi omo pese omo ti omo ho efiku omo omu no omo so ebegina enya edom edidi omachi ewo ebi o Christo sum ebi a Christo for your radical sum
ewo ho
all them patch on Christo sum sha se ne won sorry they from the Orthodox churches
early missionaries no early I think Catholic
sorry bebre
Anglican the Presby the Wesleyan missionaries
exactly and then you won sorry bebre na wo mema a lot of them in sorry omo wo mema they broke out of extremism omo church na eya na mpepi na ne the Bible can ebo ebra wo kan say ebi mu dware amanfo yo omo use Bible na de yes so Bible na bia no eche so ko dware all them extremism but the yema eye ehu no according to African Center for strategic studies na say mpepi no se de saa enkyerɛkyerɛ ni dua nipa akoma mu a ɛya na ɛden sɛ yebeyi afi o makoma mu fi say de e man kyerɛkyerɛ no ewie hu ne say ye de dua nipa na komam say de wo ye no ho akatua e ye osoro ahemam ɛna asomienu ni nyinaa so ɛwɔ anidaa so bi sɛ daakye ɔmo bɛkɔ osoro ahemam kristo for say bɛkɔ heaven nkramofo so saa uku ɛwɔ prophet in the name of enya no kre enti saa bɔhyɛ no
okay
ɛma saa nkyerɛkyerɛ no kɔdua nipa akomam a ɛna ɛde saa wo now ni mohwɛ West Africa Center for Africa Studies Strategic Studies and say if you afi 2016
from 2016
afi 2025
okay
nipa 150,000 ɛna ɔmawu due to Islamic militant extremist teachings and titia yɛde ma nkɔɔfo a ida sɛ na ɔmo yɛ kremofo dada ana ɔmo nyɛ kremofo ba ɔmo wɔ nkranhyɛ so ɔmo bɛkɔ nkremoso mu nanso saa deɛ ɔmo botan ɔmo de kɔ gyina nkremoso mu no ɛyɛ nkyerɛkyerɛ a ɛne koran no bɔ ɛbrɛ nipa bi ɛpɛ sɛ ɔmo de gyidi no ɛde di ɔmo mu ti saa nipa no tu ɔmo si hɔ ebi de deɛ friend no bomb vest na ɔmo ahyɛ na ɔmo akɔ gyina dɔm mu na nipa ewu ebi mu kɔ kidnap amanfo na ɔmo ebi mu hyɛ da kɔ gyina kwan ho kaa ɛba ne yɛ stop ne yɛ bɔ ɔmo tu na so ɔmo yɛ kristofo a efi 2016 to 2025 nipa 150 na saa extremist teachings deɛ mɛ ehu no sɛ yɛ say enya wura ɔmo bia mu a deɛ edi kan ɛde ohia ɛna ba ɔman Ghana yɛ pɛsɛ ohia ɛba ɔman mu ana
dabi
ɛde ohia bu bro because emia saa nkyerɛkyerɛ ne bɛtena no sɛ ɔkonya si hɔ a nipa ntumi nkɔ adwuma
dabi
ɛkɔm bɛba ɛkɔm ba ɔman bia mu so a ɛde ohia ɛna ba nipa a ɔmo ayɛ display sɛ bi ɔmo na nka ɔmo wɔ afie na sisi ɛnam extremist teachings ɛde ntɔkwa aba into ɔmo nya no West Africa ha titiri Burkina Faso the Sahel area Sahel ne yɛ Mali ne those areas ɛkɔ Sahara hɔ no ɛna ɛyɛ northern Nigeria nipa ɔmo ayɛ display since 2016 to 2025 ɛyɛ 8,000
wow
deɛ ɛtɔ so mmienu yɛsɛ sɛ extremist teachings ebedue ɔman mu na ɔman na amfa ne nan yɛ nsi hɔ anya den ɛntu ho anamoa ɛde owuo ɛna ba ɔman nim
okay
and afi bia fi 2016 no annually bia nipa ɔmo due to extremist teachings ɛwɔ West Africa ɛyɛ 5,500 afi bia ɔmo di dem sɛ bia anke yɛ bɔ ne tuo wɔnwu pra ne nsa yɛ twa ne nan ati because yɛ to bomb ne adeɛ no ɛyɛ 16,000 afi bia
wow too bad
ɛno nti na ma ɛni sɛ ɔman yi yɛtena se sɛ nipa no ɔyɛ kristoni sɛ ɔyɛ kremoni sɛ ɔyɛ buddhist sɛ ɔyɛ wine na ɔnya hyɛ ahyɛ sɛ ɔde nkyerɛkyerɛ betumi de mpaapaemu because extremist teachings ni nyinaa no ɛyɛ na bote esi nipa kɔnse dem di kan sɛ ɔbɛte ne ho na mpaapaemu aba ɔman bia so mpaapaemu obiara no yɛwɔ mputu nkoso
that's right
sɛ ɔyɛ kristoni sɛ ɔyɛ ɛsɛ sɛ ɔman ne mmra ɛno ne yɛ deɛ ɛno deɛ US Department of State mpo report ewom sɛ deɛ ama extremism teachings agye hini ɛwɔ Burkina Faso ɛwɔ Mali ɛwɔ baabi te sɛ Chad ɛwɔ baabi te sɛ Niger baabi te sɛ Northern Nigeria Borno state ne deɛ keka ho no ɛyɛ because ɛhyɛ aseɛ no aban ne hu ne sɛ ɔnyɛ hu yɛbu ni aguso nti ɛna ɛma me Sheikh Arimi Al Shaibu ɛne ɔpani edi kan ne ɛkasa ne yɛ adwen sɛ saa ɔpani wei ɛsɛ sɛ yɛ mpanimfoɔ ɛfrɛ no
ɛno no
because on social media when nipa bebree krom so wɔn ne yɛ adwen ɔmo deɛ me patch na hwɛ me wrap up no US Department of State report na aka say empo sɛ Ghana Christopher ɛne nkremofo atumi atena mfie ahanum a batabasa bi amba in the last 5 years ɔmo say religious tension ahyase eyi ne ti ɛwɔ ɔman mu ha na nim baabi a ahyase eyi ne ti report na say ye school mu
your schools
senior high schools still through we didn't say see amena oka say school a friend Wesley girls a branch be a friend Shafiq Osman or a lawyer ni any omo ejina court ni enti no omo jina court any ma be mienu mi ensenti Wesley omo say Shafiq Osman say Wesley girls e for so nkremofo omo wo omo school ho no say esese omo ba e Christosom Esiabia. The atosumienu ye ma enkremofo no kwan e ma se fasting do a ɛsɛ sɛ fasting school no so say no medical reasons intra ɛno akyi yɛsɛ yɛnsan so ma ɔmo kwan po ma ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo som sɛ ɔmo bɛbɔ mpaeɛ ne ade na yɛ ma ɔmo kwan to ɔde akɔgyina supreme court na nim ɔde kɔgyina supreme court no Wesley girls no ɔde ɔmo call you ɛnam sɛ Wesley girls ɔmo nyini ɛwɔ Methodist so mo nti Methodist asɔre ne de ɔmo kɔgye ase no ɔmo kɔ supreme court yɛmfa ɔmo nka ma supreme court ase ma ɔmo fi hɔ na Catholic Church ɛne nanu ya July 22nd ya Presby asɔre for so yɛmfa ɔmo nka asam no ho
wow
na saa nneɛma ne nyinaa na ɛyɛ US Department of State say saa nneɛma no sɛ yɛanhwɛ si ano
ɛbɛgye ntere ha
ɛbɛgye because ɛde mpaapaemu extremism saa na hyɛ ase mpaapaemu afei Kristofo ho ɔmo sɛ yɛ nipaku a yɛda nso ɛkyɛ nkremofoɔ ɔn to ɔmo say ɔmo from ɔmo report ɔmo say simmering religious tension simmering kyerɛ sɛ ahyɛ aseɛ ɛfefɛm ɛba because asɛm ne ba nipa mmienu na nso afei obi anya dɔm Methodist force yɛ kɔka ho Presby force yɛ kɔka ho Catholic force yɛ den yɛ kɔ akɔka ho a your friend is a US Department of State report ne kyerɛ sɛ ɛsɛ sɛ aban ɛde ne nan si hɔ na deɛ friend is simmering religious tension no yɛtumi ma ɛdwodwo koraa because sɛ ɛhyɛ aseɛ wɔ Wesley girls ne ayi a if you Wesley girls a ebetumi akɔ Holy Child if you Holy Child pɛ bɛba tia Ahmadiyya secondary school if you tia Ahmadiyya secondary school pɛ na ewurewura just almost if you senior high na aba universities na ewurewura yɛ ndwuma mu ti afei ndwuma bi koraa bɛka sɛ woyɛ kristoni a yɛ mfaw woyɛ kremoni a yɛ mfaw na ɛde deɛ friend extremist teachings no ɛna ɛde
minimum ndwuma bi koraa wɔ a CEO ne sɛ ɛma girl ne engu vi
yes na wonim report na sɛ yɛsɛ in the early 70s ne 60s no na yɛsi bi mpo no na yɛwɔ nkramofo bi wɔ hɔ a so ɔmo betumi akɔ schools te sɛ mfanse pem ɛne Wesley girls a na gye so ɔmo asesa ɔmo nkramodin no ne yɛsɛ no Kwame Nkrumah da horoma papa yi ɛma saa nneɛma no
papa yi
na wokɔ saa schools na nam so ɔmo yɛ Methodist schools nti no sɛ woyɛ kramodin a yɛmfa wo tinkramofo no hu nyansa hu sɛ no ɛne saa de yɛn sesa yɛn ma ne din to ɔmo ya no makɔfa abrɔfo din ana asante din sɛ wɔ asante nkramo na ɔde asante din ni mu ma den ayɛ ne din ɛde akɔ ba ɔmo sɛ mfie ne kɔ anim nyinaa no Ghana hu nyansa ɛde nhyehyɛ bi to hɔ a onim sɛ wokɔ yɛ Ministry of Education a yɛwɔ Islamic Directorate ɛwɔ hɔ a ɔmo na ɔmo boa ɛma nkramo nsɛm a ɛfa yade so that is the point saa nneɛma ne nyinaa na ɔmo sɛ US State of Department say abuama Ghana deɛ sabio even though ɛyɛ asommienu no ɔmo enhyada ɛsom no ɛnyɛ pɛ ɛne a nsonsonie ɛwɔ mu no nsonsonie ne ɛnkɔfa a ɔhaw ne oye ne ntɔkwa biara ne ɔtan biara nyɛ den ɛmɛto yɛn ntɛm yɛwɔ ɔman na afe 2019 Chief Imam National Chief Imam ɛkɔ Christ the King sorry I won crime saa brɛ na odi ne 100 birthday meboa ɔsɛ na ebi nsi da yɛn nyinaa yɛ bɔn aba so ɛyɛ fɛ sɛ a whole National Chief Imam atumi ayɛ den atu anamɔ akɔ ne nuanom Kristofo hɔ ɛne ɔmo akɔsom ɛma ɛyɛ Kristofo de nhyira ɔmo so wɔ ɛne ɔdɔ ɔmo de ma ne sɛ wɔdi mfie yɛ frɛ ne sɛn ɔha enti extremism there and I say extremist teaching there Kofi eni say on my Ghana eso so that say fear Christopher ho
say free you any place yes so okay me say Abraham Alokore head of research and ayene no atwetwe enkomo no and I no pay ma menkan for Dormaster ma Dormaster say oye achede kase promo entie bia wasi ofie na opepo no e de esi wodan nani a Dormaster na wose wudi wani kire na Dormaster say o top no no acha opono an o say wuntumi ntue ska no bumu a o say kono ka chitue ska ran kakran esu abeje wo pono no nsa ncha obaako MP so umpe we na apede Ghana ha de oni seso e wo ba bia se o top no no asa acha opono ene gi samne se wo to a odi ono ankrofo ba e ba be install pono nama na oye bibia o say e friend change wo pono promo se wo pono a wo no aye dada o de bra obesesa pono no e de ama no etua sika kitwa bi umpe we na apede Dormaster achede kese promo bomodi say o tema kokom 25 Chado roundabout Amahia Tobut ACP SA Junction Kwabenya Kaswa Tipo Junction Pobiman Tobut Asharaja Obeye ye Kumasi dia wa hensan ene kronom Sum fianko nsawom asafo jei nsawom overhead ubenya Dormaster ewo ho obefre no ewo 0531 025786 0531 025786. Doormaster, or say the best indoors. www.doormaster.online and no official website. Na afei so latest foam semin kancho zebra. Say nkrani chusu so musku so mo chusu awie. Omo beko senior high school. Na mom omo kwe ombeda. Mattress I was omo da so latest foam for die ni bi. Fi say no any volatile organic compounds bi awom. Wo da so a eboa medipedua no enya hoden kama. What that's why a bow bibia as a wechi bramono bibia sisiso kama Ghana Standard Authority ajo matum for the past 60 years oniseso latest form eno ena yedaso o anka frɛ 0302 231155 0302 231155 and now wo kumasi afrɛ 03220 29365 03220 29365 na bibia enye kama enfama ma minko na yanko no madupa say no makacho say ebibiduro na adults bebre na mom say dia omanfo age atum a eye papa a etu kooko ase etu sisiyare ase oba wubu nsa nyoma nkoyie eye eduro baako pɛ eye edusa heba mixture ai eno na make am formal eduro no adanse we wo ho edusa herbal mixture and then the capsules wo ho enti wo tie mi a oba wa wo foforo a we ebeku hu kuro enya afei ena nneoma beche na wo kunu asanko ne namba bia kope edusa herbal mixture ni bi na endi wa kaginamu edusa de obi anim dada eduro no ba ya che na de ekumi ne se omonsa omonsa ena nya de a omo besesa omo nsa de biara da fi se sa kokro do so ene nnuayin ni abama omo de ka hu aye no eno a ena doctor fo nimdifo aye nhwehwemu ehu se eye ena omo de call FDA ena FDA say edrei eye mame nko mame edusa mame magie
meje so eburu
na bibia bokọ de mame fancy
ha mo bro ne dum asom so na won so
adom ne hu mo bro nti yenso ye ho ye edusa no so eboa ye pa onza ye no ye tena se che enti yenya edusa no ne mixture ne capsules na baby ewu amaye ai enti edusa de na wo maya no pai
de ye wo aye heba abibiduro ya edusa na ye pese ye ka kese pa e de fa koko eni sisi yade ho ye ka se edusa ye pedro pa ebetimi de treat koko eni sisi yade a ya na ye dusa
wow
na dodo no eni je dusa ho sanse wonsa kwa se koko edu no bia ebe no ma na wo suro wonu ma se de bia se kan na wo ko toilet na de ade ne bacho we ni edaboko enti ama wona wonu na ni je nwa ma de epese ye kan se alopa bia na wutie Ahenfie wa ye nshira nshira wa ye ne se organic medicine edura enfraframu bia enimu ye betimi aka kire wo se wo pese wonum bibi di se dudo what I say wo pese wonum dudo ma edusa e ba nye dudo wo ba na edusa e ba mesha ne kasa sana enye dudo ya abanum sei na edu ne tefenso so kama ho sei na edu no so tie me da se sei na edu no etie efe ni nsuo ni e na ne capsules so ni ensuo no se wo bie so a ye wokuru wakuma kap we kata so
de kata so no
yes wo hwie baako na capsules wo yemienu na wo de aka wo na wano anopa eni anwumre anopa ni anwumre na koko no se afifiri wo koko no se wo woto koko no se ahuhu na munketenkete koko no se wo wani so koko no se ma kwa minimu koko no se ma ho na mdua keka body itching wo bi we die timi akeka na so many years onu madusa me channel capsules on eko aso me kan me ntie ne se television and as a radio na wutie and obi abase obeton do wutie me pese wutie ni deeply na wojitu me say asam no a edusan ya ba fo abetase ma me edusan ka no asampa wo obi a wo body itch severe one wo take ka pa wo jo pepe eya na me am driver me nam me tade illustration ya wo hene ya mane ya na the entire make na say me fa na djuma no na wo wadro bia na wonom awie bia na wonom awie bia na wonom say onyene na de BP edu na say mama eburu be de eburu ni me wa keka me san ma num nuo makọ hospital last and I'm say fatwa sha say won medusa koko ede wade ne ho ebi ana sa na wo so honam ne tie wo wo je pepe keka wo de we kwoto edusa mixture ne capsules edusa no ye di nsuo no kaka so no ho na enum tie ne ye ye di nsuo no e kaka so no ho na enum wo banu ne nsuo no e ne capsules no de abom wo wie we wana no we we tu wo wie we wana we we tu keka ne beko obu wa won wansi bebre won wansi na oposa wo hene won wansi na oposa wani na wo kwa ominimu na wo kwa ominimu ebu okra be kwa ominimu na emoja efimu ba woni se ya de efe ni koko e na abeto ano aba woni so nti woni so kekawo medafo woni so kekawo wo posa woni na eye wo de se wo ja woni ne posa akwa se de yehwie eja anamako ankasa gu woni so wo hia du sansa de ne kapsa so beka ho na wanom obu ho akoko no agu ne honam ketenkete tuntun bebre entuntun ne we de ne ho me na wo kasa bi mi ko mai obu ho agu ne ko mu na ni ase no ba bia tuntun kon ma du sam mixture ne kapsa wo we de ne beda fe tuntum kwakwa jen obu opso ne kokoro won yam enti ama na fu no aye du na fu mo aye du au na ase ne fu no eye dede ko na ne yam ase dede bia bam ne ade na aye dudu a fa du sam mixture capsules fa ye wadru obu on so a ne kokoro no ye fle bibi bleeding pulse na ye koko a aba woni paduam abawo yem na yeyem on ya minim diem no enframa mfa ho nti ho hye pa enti se wo hye kan wo yem ho no a koko no ade ne pepai pai a ade ye fe excess blood wo moje so fie no eni baabi afa through your anus if you rectum woto na eba enti wo je wona na wo kyem a wo bo nse moja no afra moje so fie bi na ya se na ehwio akwanse mpompo esi wo na apaye no bo said the woman enya na wose pie sana kokoro wo yematie enu ntie from bleeding pass oje wane ya bo se moja na ba na eba me ne wo kasa no se wo hwe television a ye number no na TV no so no wo betimi afre doctor wo eche wo no be kasa afi se wo tie radio wa enche meet be mi nu ntebe number no metudwa na wo afre na wa busa enchemu no ya boa wo kokobo yi aba me do fu tie ni yo obu wo akokoro yi ne kokobo e de aba inconvenient just say ya tete anopa yi minya be me frame na se wo sie hira me no me da so ye ono ko nya ne me ka me ya late wo hira me mama nya me hira mo edusa mama me se makotoro tani hu me kokobo yi ba na moja eko odi na dance wo so be dibi anano wo bi wo ne ba panyini 16 years wo mu ne nsada wanu modu sama wa fiedu nsia wa bu ne nsa we dede adentia koko na be si wa wode ano ye friend wo si akwan enti emma kwan emma o fallopian tubes no emu mie enti woni be mehia na enso na asamba eye koko teni yo woni be mehia na enso na asamba koko na yira wode ano dendende ebu wa enya o yenti hu obu o so ne be mehia ekoka bibi na watwini mu na ye watwini
mu sa no
akaka bibi na watwini mu obo so aye say na ya koko timi ye sa de no obu o so ekuru ankasa wona nam mesi aduro we etukuro ohene we etukuro na so wakasa na wakakokoro no so koko so ye aduro a se wo ba ta bi na se anase ne maame wo na wo be free wetam wode woni ma abeduro abene woni obo kokoro so se nchimire na wode kokoro so na to na pampam eno de yenkonya ho se kokoro so no e na wo ba benu ama wo ba ta no
ene be ku kuro nti enche wukunu betumi asa aba ho
bam
kama enya afei na okwa chini akofefa
asa wo interest
on se wunya edusa na die nti ameka sa ne se
on se die nti ameso meka sa ne se de meka engina wan gare but wukunu be ba ho no de wo spirit na ba
on se eno no hia eno na ma ye tra border ekọ baabi
no se mo ntra border bi edusa ho oba wo se na ye bie ki na ma wo enti a che se wo ta wo na wanyo ho aduro ntentam ni ade a ade asem bebro ana de to so biem obebu ho ekuro won ho enti won be mehia na ye ne ya numadusa mehia ne capsules irregular menses and the intentemo ubu nsa emeye obu wa wa family planning we giant but menses and ma eba na abechina ebi obaka kra ebi was yes me pa chaw ma edusa me hwie ba ko yiwe mi hwie ba ko capsules no two way 1 way 2 way 1 way 2
because esa balance hormones no
I'm telling you it's one man into aso esa no to be ato so esa say enkenti no wo betimi ano abre bia wo betai dey wadru enti wo kwa dining table no so no fa edusa mixture any capsules ni dining table no eso anapa no kwa no wanom enyumro ba no ba benom baby eto adru Ghana ha bia ubenya bia to ye fa telephone number and to job kan she dragging na ubenya bia to na answer no ye okuma so so me magazine macro go filling station dan emu ne we bia ba ko watafo next time make one some chem me pa show telephone number ni 0500 110 115
115
0500
0500
110
110
115
115
0500
0500
110
110
115
115
and 055
055
700
700
98
24
055
055
700 98 24
and a 24
and the last one is 055
700 98 25
we 24
we 25 and we
25
that's right
me ba chaba be to do Ghana ha bia ubenya bia to do there sabana yerade me da fofo ugidie any a drab and so that you're sabro the kaji photo na you're sama we share my meal design and I prepare the sounds of casa design ba near just say
my dad see ni
God bless you
okay that's it mama edufa and o take den kan edu papa maka cho say say no ebibiduro no de wodwa so na emom e wo sa wo top papa na wonom no nkwa ne koku edu a wonom a enkan nso na asaw yade na bibia ye kama osisi yade ne bekwa na eye edusa heba mixture ene ne capsules me ba sisi a me ba ye beto aso
Jantuah kanokre Jantuah oyobi a kanokre that is the truth Jantuah kanokre you can criticize him you can judge him but Jantuah kanokre na de bia o kan ye bia no
.6.1 Man Zaid, I say good morning. This an unfortunate speech from the Malam has indeed helped to open eyes of people on unspoken issues. In Sempinana on also Ediaba. Ebi say Yanchino, we so Obapa Christie. Greetings, PhD and crew. Yanso Yajo Sopa Enkomopi na Edna Yedie. Na Ebanu say ya. Na was a woodidi. Ebia na o adwumam o dwen aduane a obedi ni ade ade. Me de makacho say me wo adwumam a me tom fante dokuno no metwitwa wi a na metu oman mackerel eguso eno na medio eno nko ne mackerel a enam no soso a tomato sauce papa bi egu hu me bokra no masere oman mackerel dedodo de anyame ehira so e ba nse ya caterers choba operators restaurants Ahenfie me kai last week me to oman mackerel me call ya na me di stew bi di share free gym enti me befia me mpese me di stew na mana santem fi se dedodo enti me ba no ma to mackerel ni bi frante dok na me bubu bi egu so na eja me di edi kama na oman mackerel no ede me kosa enti bia wutie mu ye aduane wa ye frase ye yi ase oman mackerel na wuhia tomato sauce papa mi de gu hu enam no soso ena FDA agiatum enso to enti ze wutie mi na opese wo for oman mackerel ni bi to na wo ton a free number me de to dwei 0242 726379 0242 72 6379 and answer 055-120-5063 supermarket any market bia dwabia mu kwa ubenya oman mackerel ato dedodo kama pa and anope ya posin be na wudi twitwi wusin onse bi wa wutwitwi wusu wie na wanum IBC wudi twitwi wusin wie no wanum IBC aze eduane to wanum kra wonti eduane ne de wosi achi nam ni nyina no ayemre wutwitwi wusin na moje eba unum nsuo nyu na bonse ase ahye wose wose na be so sensitive kope kel charcoal toothpaste na fetwitwi wusin ebeboa eyiwenum pampan efiri ho wo akaka tete wo kel charcoal toothpaste eno kwa na betumi aboa wosi achi nam no benya hoden kama na ye kel charcoal toothpaste ya san ya nkoda ade eno ne ye kel kits ai ya nkoda de kama eboa ema nkoda asen eye kama ema wosi ni ye fitaa we no nse kane ne de body tray eni bidie na ne ye yam bidie ne wofom ne de body tray na bom ne de apoyese eno na ya na befo de eno na kel charcoal toothpaste aba chese ye yusu bia Samara Company Limited ena wonum aye na baabia wo kwa benya bia to baabia supermarket na ewo wufie ho no wo mpate mo na bi ho uduru dwomu a edum KJT a Kaneshi Kantamanto baabia wo benya bia to anasa for 0246 864 798 0246 864 798 anasa 0501 454 462 0501 454 462 we no FDA agiatum enti enwa ena wosa ye de poyese babedo fie yanko enimo
me da se me fa aseda kese ni bi ema Donek range of product omo abe adwaman so den na se wo ye be ma na wutie mi na wo de boss watim kagya na odaye ya broni beka se premature ejaculation no se bi na koso waso ye ya anase erectile dysfunction me srewada kohwehwe Donak male vitality ni bi Donek ombeboa 20 minutes pe na chese wugina wona so pame wo sperm count no so wo from wakwaya sabia ya check nyoma bebre ye se wo sperm count no wo from dia de beboa wa Donek male vitality and a beboa so you know ni achichema kuku bese nan ukwa de beboa no ka wo ha o kire wo ombeche wo no maboa ama wato bi ano no mamo apom di ho awie pepeyo obi ho wonya gonorrhea candidase syphilis the treatment na ene Donek herbal mixture Donek herbal tonic ne so eboa wo we obi utie me anopa yi walu so apia tete retete wuntumi ni di appetite na ano no why anemic moja no enhyeda ne frusane ye woni padua no nti ukoya se omoja so ate de na ama so ate no so te sa ne ntumi ne frusane ye kope Donek herbal tonic ni bi na nom na emwa wo empacho menstrual disorder efichikomu ha obiada obi de ba na chena na ejai ade beche na asen ababi oni nyina eyo ha wadi brain padua no da che sunsunso aso no wonsa ebeka eti Donek herbal tonic no kope bi nato Donek bitters yesi uyi obi a onya constipation obi di tu ne hom me de me ntankwa tiefi so me de me ntankwa ha misrewada yade ntina ya na otita ya oya bebre no misrewanhwa adachi bi no de o ha kese pa wani na so na de bebre Donek bitters constipation enye misrewo dididi a o se bi free baby na be sene ko baby ebe ma wo hu be tie misrewo wadama na se wafu na kese enye sign of good living bi ani wo yare kopedo ne ko bitters nanom ne wafuru no so nte o se ogina ho hu bet no oba won so afuru ye bubua ko kata ekoso ekumen so a edo ne ko bitters ene bebua wo ma wo shape no enye fe onunu ma afuru no efiri ho no ma ye be hu shape ni ye pa koko na agi ne pedua na boso ana eye donek ko bitters donek malamix nso madedia 3D ya de typhoid ni ulcer nyina no ebetu ase deku di ama kuma so be hu ye chi akwan ewo PFA Pharmacy, Freddie Men's, Danny Herbal Zones, Colinac, any Arms Herbal, you know, Benya Yachi, Aquina when you be ato, Kumase, and crying you Kanshi Drug Lane, Hallows Herbal, Kenswork Herbal, Angel Herbal, Natenatet, Sunyan so your Green Light Pharmacy, Cap Herbal, Obenya Biato, and Manka Sim, so Jeff for Honum, and Akoforudia, Gapson Pharmacy Butuo, Techima and so. Ebi bidro fie ewo ho koforidua so obehu ye echi akwan Cape Coast and afita kwa nyina ye ho bibi a chewa dwene na pese woni mpanyimfo di nkoma number na ye ba ko pe 0575 215 501 and 0246 727 677 0246 727 677 ene donek entwetwe nkoma no pay na no pay uyo bi apem wasempa na se wo mo bi te se nkraman wo fie na bulldog ibi hu se asade o mapomu density ene hyeda nko yi because aduane pa bi ni ho a wonum ADD ane na no pay me can for thrive daily back proudly me can for makache ene di ama o si protein e wo mu nuane na wo moton no e de mammo no e 20% sanso na fat e wo me 10% fiber e 4% aduane e bebo ma akrama na from wo nya sika ene sika wo mu ana mu hu ne sa enkrama na aba ne sika wo mti wo yobi a opem wasam de na no pay enkrama na me kamfo de ama asefo ni chio makache tichu ni bulldogs no de kopo bi no wonfro de no koda ma na penuane bi ma no be from the sea ane ebo no se wa onim se ne yeko frey sea ane emo aduane pe ne bi number ne 0242 663 127 0242 663 127 thrive daily or say back proudly. Eja mosi akache na mede wadru no eja mosi se utie ena no pe ono enye yade ni nyina no wosa esanse Yesu Kristo bai wanse ni nyina jimi ne kwata na nka ho enti utente Yesu Kristo ma homfi osesasa kwata kakra ba jimi pa de na obi ade wa no ho nti ono onka se na edru na esa yade bia da bi nye ni nyina no wosa ukọ ho no ma de ha no waka ache no na ansa na obedru hokora no yade wa hodo obi te se gonorrhea ebi te se hepatitis B typhoid stroke omoja no aboroso yeso nya moja aboroso madedi anasa syphilis body weakness ana wanya wohwe bema bi so ne bema na twe akohyema yese kokko nkuruma no ayeketo abi afon first na nte saa o ehia ma wo hu yade krai ha no eja mo sisi brai na wo so de na nte saa de saa na ye wo nyina esiwa ketekete bi see ya tada na many bi park see penis enlargement no oye bi e de amaw na aboa pa ti wo ani eche eja mo si akachia owo mampontin fitem number na 0244 693 185 0244 693 185 and 0598 137 848 0598 137 848 na jamusi any ending komo easy brand ama enyoma nyina aye easy awiai wo tieme anopai wo sori wo hunu de onye na de na nkoda ne bedi wadwenjene ni nyina kwakoye how de amawa easy brands wo say ya na nkoda ne spaghetti wo makofa spaghetti abe dwaman so easy spaghetti wo ho ye the easy rice aba sanso ye the easy mackerel aba ye wo easy sardine ni nyina bia aba omega 3 ayebo ma akoma no ejina ye pem ye boye no ni nyina ebi wom enti easy brand say o ma ne o ma nyina ayefo mo betumi ehu ye miame ahodo aye ton ne o ma tu ne o ma nyina ukọ edum KO ye butu no Dr. Mensa Bantma sanso ena so ame obenya yen ewo honom na watu bi akoton ana betumi afre Evans ewo Sawaba Junction the number is 0244 244 847 0244 244 847 and 0204 468 590 0240 468 590 easy brands also making every meal easy sanso and a family drilling company limited insuo na wo fie no aye problem di amount da bia waso aneoma saa wo so nchense na ono ma na fa bi ahomache no wanya ne wo na mu nyina mu kwako wuro bi fie akwakotu nsuo ene wodi wani che family drilling na wo ho omo ba ofie ho no mo gina ho no ma se di nyankopon aye omo ne ya na efe keke omo du ho no mo hu ba bia de machine ni tu a nsuo beba ye metutu ofie bia ni ma mese ofie mese wada any easy any family drilling any commerce sia o flash ya na hye
Udru obi manhole free akɔka kyena. What the assassin in Africa, a whole lot of stress, Mr. Family drilling company say and pay main camfu mumau, the friend installation of biogas system no omu yebi o makachi plumbing works in on baby amount, construction of swimming pools. We have been a hotel kakras and yamia or domina pays you mujarea on. Omitumi ababe two swimming pool ni bi ofiama wo so akoma toyem boreholes na wo pa na nsupa de noa any family drilling company limited omo ye specialist Mr. for any eche o makachi sisi ana omo nhwe emo Ghana ha de yeni won dada nti sisi a uno mo ntwetwe nkomo na omo mo number ni 0244 144 822 0244 144 822 and 0242 333-111 0240 333-111 Family Drilling Company Limited. Ose o flash ya na shit. Afi mamenko. Okay. Again herbal mixture. Again herbal mixture. Ene ne capsules no yenumbom again herbal mixture ne capsules yenumbom osisi na ye oya anase eduane a wude ne ya entire digest ye nti de bia no wafu na ye kapu ebobo oji wo ho enje menstrual pain ebe relieve usisi a sanso ena o male vitality ne de ya na ehia me pa o emema ne bebre ye bom de mo de da ho se tim na fe de wo sore kra diska to eduane abe wo de ba ne no ye be ya ma sanso wo nheda mo adwuma ye obi na betumi aka kire ene again herbal mixture ba adwuma so ko ka kire mo obabi so da honom se eyi edua nsu abono no kafu wada ho sa wontumi na no ho baabi ya libido ne chese baabi ya betini bia wonte ye Mr. Wada efo ni che agan herbal mixture ene ne capsules wo makache baabi eto no Ghana fana baabi ya say pharmacy herbal shop ana say chemical shop bia no obenya agan herbal mixture ene ne capsules ni bi na wanom siatica na so to ase akosi wonentina na ana say fru nentina akoso to ase you Mr. for any eche baabi na kope eduro ni binom general body pains Mr. Berry reviews ese ya mama jani die frusane ye so e wo nipadua na etumi afro awura adwene etumi ama adwene ntentem number ni 0500 888 830 0500 888 830 and 0241 604 702 0241 604 702 again mixture and any capsules kopebito nemwa.
Okay, me da say mama do fie and I don't pay mama bisa o say phone be na uyusu na phone no aseye wo hia fofra na p say fa Ghana card bra na beji phone na uya no echichi an kakra ye no free wo say ye promotion chenchenche bi promo deals fi say deal no efu ena nyome wom ni bebre obatampa deals no say for 379.99 Ghana cedis bra na beje kettle blender and iron umpe we na pede abrabo chase o say for 3,499 Ghana cedis na beje 32 inches television na fence tabletop fridge standing fan any iron ni nyina 3,499 Ghana cedis and a fence so ye kowari deals no or say for 599.99 Ghana cedis 599.99 Ghana cedis bra na beje enyoma pi multi-purpose cooker kettle and a blender umpe we na peden na de kese pa wom eye ebusia hoto deals ebusia hoto no or say for 5,999 Ghana cedis Andrew 6,000 Ghana cedis. Now beje 43 inches television, digital and satellite TV, washing machine, fridge, any microwave, and no 5,999 Ghana cedis. Now beje 43 inches television, microwave, fridge, any washing machine. Umpe we na pedi. Na udu kumasi ya edum. Oseda house wa ehwa enowo afenso edum obiba JK building nim on the Prudential Bank no ena ye opposite afenso edum ya akwesi agiman building no emua enowo wankran Medina Zongo Junction Techiman on the Techiman Ahenfie no ena ebo animhwe kaso also or Takrade Junction ho Tamale Abu Station market wo on Ghana Commercial Bank no ena ebo animhwe and only na P phones and accessories over freno it was 0533 093422 0533 093422 and 0245 777702 0245 777702 website no www.nanap.com nana ne NANA na P no PEE aha na also website ona ko said the nyoma AC Echo. All right. Yedi nkomo pia na no pay na enkomo a yedi has to do with Beatrice Owarwa siam we free mu nyame emfa ne kra NCA na opese obeye MP ewo Mampo constituency and the ticket of NPP ye no so free wa over the weekends enkomo e course so yenua muslimi ni ba ko ensemo a obeka ye efa komsheni Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam se ebia wo kasetia na wo ye kremoni a obi obeka setia komsheni no obetumi ekunu na enya ohwe obekọ heaven kra na asem no si ye nkrofo pi ene de omo anu atum ye ni chief imam spokesperson Sheikh Armiyaw atwetwe nkomo ama oche se beya anka we kra nye se beya oche se IGP emfre papa no na for national security so in taking action na kremofo ku a ye friend Alasuna omonso ede omo statement aba kire say sa ade na course no in fact entweyi Alasuna wow jamaa enso kire say so ye kremoni na obekasa ma okasa honte na enie bia no enya de a ebo ye Ghana ye mra kuni no ho bai se de be ya ye asumdwe na Ghana ye tafre ho no ye nso ye betumi akoso atafre ho Emma Abraham Alokori, head of research Emma Wunyan into say for the past 500 years US the krata aba say ope West Africa ha omanya omon kontokwa a ntokwa ni nyina so eye esom kremosom ne kristosom no Ghana nko a na Africa ha West Africa ha de yen kontokwa anasa yen nam osom enhyehyɛ so akontokwa and it's a plus e was say saa de we ye grabe na ye koso atafre saa asomdwe no ho che na Alasuna for edit statement aba na I say the national leadership of Alasuna Wal Jamaa has become aware of a video circulating on social media in which a religious leader is alleged to have made remarks calling for violence against people who insult or make disrespectful comments about the holy prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In fact, also we wish to remind the Muslim community and the general public that such calls for violence are unacceptable and contrary to the peaceful teachings of Islam, while Muslim holds the holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, in the highest esteem. Any perceived insults or provocation must be dealt with calmly, wisely, and through the appropriate legal channels. Nobody has the right to take the law into their own hands. Ghana is a peaceful country with people from different religious backgrounds living together. We must therefore be careful not to allow provocative statements or religious disagreements to threaten the peace, unity, and security of our nation. We call on imams, scholars, preachers, and teachers to exercise wisdom and responsibility in their preaching, particularly when addressing sensitive religious issues. Religious guidance should be based on sound knowledge and should encourage good character, patience, tolerance, mutual respect, and peaceful coexistence. We acknowledge the apology subsequently rendered by the preacher and encourage all parties to consider the matter as an opportunity to promote greater responsibility in public religious discourse. Religious leaders must always remember that their word carry influence and can either calm attention or make it worse. We equally appeal to Muslim and the wider public to avoid sharing, reporting, or reacting to provocative material in ways that may heighten tensions where there are concerns about offensive or unlawful statements. The proper authorities should be allowed to address them in accordance with the laws of Ghana. The national leadership of Al-Sunnah wal Jama'ah remains committed to peace, religious tolerance, mutual respect, national unity, and the rule of law. We urge all Ghanaians we urge all Ghanaians to remain calm, respect one another, and reject violence in all its forms. Okay, inti eno honsem ena edaso eno. Okay, Ahenfie, what's your comment on this?
Me da say on say baby ya bedu no ewo o my Ghana ye ne a Christopher ene Muslim for atena for a very long time.
Sure.
And osha ye gidi a ye mienu nyina wo mu no a Christopher gidi a ene omu wo mu ene de Muslims no so wo mu no eni se de ntawantawa bi aba eti se obi etena ase na odwen say okay baby am ginani me nua nso gina ha na me ne nya adwene a e was say we need to call for violence, we need to call for provocative words ebema ye mienu nyina yetumi ako a na cha say yen de ye no kra yenim ne ye. But one thing I've come to understand is that Ghana has say no ye gi obi asoma wo som no etum.
Yeah.
Diverse
religious tolerance.
Yeah. I mean, enisa ujina baby kase udie no na wose me be yenti manya say ni say So I will just commend them. I love the fact that omodi aba say they don't support violence. Eti omo srese baby adena bedru bia na nka hwa no. We should not repost it, we should not whatever. My yes and your many in and then Islamic is just and as Muslims now are condemning the fact that they are calling for violence, say in basi. But one thing, and it was say, so now you're for all religious leaders must be aware. Say, omukasa. You see, to become a religious leader, it comes with a responsibility. Whatever goes down there, you need to know.
Okay.
Dear baby piano, you should be responsible enough. Say, Adia Kofi Kanye, Kofi na ye medishie. Kofi is part of the group that I am in as well. Eti di okokai and say nyane kwan so no. I should act fast.
Okay.
Enisa metena wa mani kodru the third party which is Albert Ho na no so opushi kone ding tawantawa bi beba. Nti our religious leaders no say moye the clergy, say moye the Muslim, whoever you people are. I was saying, "Mo sebi son sebi nyado. Mo sumna, mo pese. Di nti a mo pese bi mo medi mo chi na yenyi ntum na wose obi ama na nida ho."
Okay.
Na kase fin bi mfiri obi anom ma. As a leader, you have a responsibility. Emfa ho ne ne wo ne nya adwene. Eti one thing I was saying nyina yesua na ehunu say Muslims I know say bebre na ewa adwene bebre ewom say oh me ye Muslimini me ye Christiani ye ne mo mfa but go to our communities we are living with each other. Come of us if you ma ayifo
edu sala ya say ye ne omo
na me nya anu ketu ebu be twa beto anu ba wia na wafono nyina ye ma say wi bi mo mo won nti say ebedu bre bi say na say somebody down there or somebody elsewhere as a leader be maybe obi calling for that violence and say mummy sorry yen for gidi I think say that is below the belt and many agian pay so many statement aba statement and condemning the act and again statement and san so account to us say my yen to us say yes
that's right.
And no ya ko the problem but no me hu ya ma woso ma me nua na me nua woso ma fe de then incite people that hey this is what is happening obi on ma Kofi oka ye yanko no choboy na waje so onima di kronti a wo choboy no The fact that me Gina Kofi camp no alone say any so can't your boy na majeso. And then you see most of them will go in there. Omuna yet konya problems, you know. It's many the statement that has come out and they say condemn the act, no. Kofi ma yen so sa na your so. Me no nya adwene no nche say yemfa we matchiri me pesa make kaka. Me pesa make kaka the yes no say my reposted there. Muslims any Christians we are all one.
We are all one.
Nti mama yen na ho na yen kasa bi e be kan bia no. Enye de be promote unity rather than say identity mo beba.
Okay, thank you very much. Mami Dufi and Otenin Kano. Ma yanko, in fact, you were an interesting interview be Emma Tamuchuku. But before that, no, Apomodi here. And now no last week me catch you say, Sawa ma wediani anye wedra. Wedru ebeye wediani. Ebani say ya future life. Ena make a wasem future life. Abrabona obono se eho dachi hu hia opa ewa pomodin kwan so a uhia future life enua ne pani bi ebia wono wadidi enye and Ghana in fact dodo na ye didi enye obi wa nwanwa na juwo didi o se wunya aduane a aduane no be serve as eduru amani pedua na ebebo ni pedua no ho ban efri nyarewa ho ebema ni pedua no enya ahoden etimi aye adwuma na watena se ache enti many future life ebe chichi nkomo ohia papa animu a it tells you how a osi etie nimfie no kwa animu pa nanso oka nimfie chewa wonjindi ni nyina eye enuane pa odi future life enuane pa na odi papa good morning na empomwe
Yehowa dum mi jina me na sopa.
Yeda Yehowa se.
Wonso e.
Nyame adum yenso ye wa hoden pa future life adama nti ene Nyankopon adum nti.
So ho ye.
Ami do fie ho ye pa. Na in fact enuane we enra na meni obi di nkomo ye enra. Ena o ka se Kofi se eduane na wo ka no eye pa o se ne bo so nya din o. Bisa ye kan na ebidwen se ne bo na din bia ma ena afi no consistency ka bebre dabi kakra bia ubenya woso no wode na wadi ono ka de esi o se enye ono nkwa na odi o se first no oto na ono nkwa na edi na mum se de ebusua ni nyina se o mbe free fi akwa adwuma eno ana omo aye kakra na omodi yenti o ede na wo maya no pe
yo mi da se mi chie obi biara wo tie yen na wo sa hwe yen ewo kasa fidie yi so wo pomdiri ho asem de se ne ye kan nyu obi na e ba ma wo o ma me no papa a ye wo de oba wi ase no wo ntimi mmoma mo ena wo ntimi nka se wasore sofo e bobo ama wo na nka okuru mo yene ena akowie de wo to aba ma no ene omampanyina wote so obi e bo ne de fa eninti asante kasem no ya chacha esi wonimu a na wafa esi wo chinzu a na wafa wapomdini ho asem mani hia wan kasa na wodi ba yan bibire mu ha dia abibifo dia na yapomdini ho asem hia yesa wodi beduru Ghana ha kora dia na asai fisi ewu bi wo ho a checkups do aye kan nyina no onye ebi kora da fisi ya wo no de besi ne minim papa bi a mekokasa wo radio bi so na no pa no wose nkomo na mekan ne ye ne de onam ba bia ye store no wo no so for like alignment ho ena fe oba na wose asema wo kan die aduane ye die ne betima ma wo yade we ye bekọ mese na woni mese yade no so wo yare a net bibi na atechima ewo ni paduam na se saade ni firi hode a onya de asesa wo yare ye dai wose sa mese yan intimika wase won tiase papa na mse tenase na yen check o pressure eni wasi kire hwe inti pressure no de enam se na wo firi ka mutisi ya wo fro yesro ho no baaye no na ese man tenase kakra na sugar no yembusa ne se wadidi wase dabi eno de medically ye friend FBS fasting blood sugar na che se wo ni di ye check ye na ye 17 inti no because say papa o yare o wase o dabi na me nyare che say nsembi kura o kan ye de me nkan ha intino enam se twen kakra ni be check o pressure ka ho na ye check pressure na ka ho wie ye no na se no so wo soro pa when you any okay me best interest hospital be na me fidie ne nye cause interest hospital me en check we wi a wo de sabra enti wo se wo de fam no fa number mame no wo gye na onu so ko ya eno kora wo so chen me de no si eni ne se me wu na
semo ya
adentira nipa mpese ye behwehwe ya bom de mu asem na future life de aduane ya wudie FDA ma ye kwan se ye mo yade bi adin na emu yade ye kora mbuza asa ne dodo ye san ya minti na se mu boni nyina e free tirim ko se na se yade ahodo ebura henu na nipa bia nso intire san wonim nyina eye 26,000 empmedu no nsia me se mu enan kora ansra over pressure enu nti ye se wo ye chie for me ka se ne ne ye wo abrochi mam ne Zimbabwe fu bi ye adwuma na sa Zimbabwe fu no wo monim nyese de sa nti English ni Bruni ba wo huru bibini so sa ba bia ne ye wo no so na wo achiri kakra na ya bibifo ntan ni kurum ho nti o chia wa pull a smile on your face sankwa musanza da ya wo so hwe se wo nim eye gloomy sa fire
okay
so what's
very deep
nese de enso yare sa wo eno nche sa wona mo na wosere but put a smile on your face into wo hwe aborofo a wo chia no a onsere ba wanwemene so wanwemene ne che se nye hehehe ni bia ne che se nipa wotamuna dia se nipa ne dia enima nkoyie sa mase de mmara wonim na no so nya rasa future life ye natural food supplementer ye mfansi jaso ya wie dada enti sa won saka wo dia ne se wo segu bo ana cup mu na wo di ensu ya mix ye wo di ensu ofra te se ne onya saralak ana se milo bia wo di ensu ofra no wo na wo dia no na ndi gisem se wo die no wo di bo ba ko no ma miensa
okay
wo ba men di edi kan wo ba men nti wo di akom ne wo future life LIGI low glycemic index low GI into di aduane no ejina wo ho che enye se wawie ne kom sa adew into obi wo ha wasemeto amididi wi ansa ne media na da bi udi a wa men enje ne di kan na fe di tosu mienu ebe pam ne ma boni afri wu ni paduanum de etoso mi ensa asako gina te se soja ni brane awo ni paduam enti wade edi kan no alatafo so waye belefu chese wofuru ayekese a wa men de etoso antioxidant
that's right
de etoso esa immune booster enu nti aduane ben na wo Ghana ha ubenya na saa bebre enuro ne de awo no na me kan form o se bibie wo mbia natural bibia wo mbia aye natural na ne bo so nye den se ne odi ka kan he no nti mu obi mu abem se me kwa kotoi ne bo den ne bo nye den efiri se ya yen se ne be ya obi abedi bie na aduane a ekura vitamins any minerals mako 23 amino acids aye 20 future life nko ekura 19 ekura omega 3 selenium samre ubedi ka bia chi na wisie na kanu tu wisie how and the environmental fo nhunu yewu eno bia na enya na mo keka na mkora ye monwa ubedi ka bia chi na aburechire I'm telling you say ka benet wo wisie na nka ye be pass no road wati
ma me fo yo omote kwan hu ya haya na ya ton ade ahwe ye ma
ya no anu mo ka na bebre wu rough
e kan to woda
ya da be kana to wo be wu yes wo yare o ye ne na wa ha ye nte so wo yare or yari da carbon monoxide
hadrin
yes anyone me free baby na neighbor from Swami Runabout Enra me ko ye program we take na me ba no pa no na traffic akresi say no peso mu change ekwan no ma ye nyina to yusu wana yi na mfuturo nam say ya na wa cha ye ton ni pagusu ye
vegetables e good form
very well any person e kan nyina so brofo nko na ye ka so how was na wokura wadwene wan emfuturo na ewura biane mu ne yeto adie na we ebi krens was yentale ana yemro to wa
so
ana wonte
obi tikam o se na we kura minyomo number nka me feel
Your number is 0242
0242
87
80
90 0242 87 80 90 number for 0246 01 another 01 50 0246 01 another 01 50 na de me kan say emfuturo a ewura duane mu a ye die ye fayade o
okay
ye fayade na ye nso aya ne ye nto ye mmoa se ne ba ya doctor no so wo mu enipa hwe ye dɔɔso
okay
na say ye teso a ɛbɛboa future life ye duane a wudi a ɛbɔ da ache ho ban
okay
na egu ahodo de sibanim hayi ɛyɛ beauty
okay
beauty ɛyɛ borɔfo na ye kuro mu kasɛm ɛkyerɛ sa ahoɔfɛ ɛno de yebusa ma medu fie a egiri ye so betima kyerɛkyerɛ mu kyerɛ sɛ efiri wutirim kosi wo nase sɛ wutirim ntimi mfu a wo hia beautiful
okay
sɛ wo mawure ntimi mfu a ye nkɔtoatoa so na ye hia beautiful na sɛ wo wedia na ye basa wo hia beautiful na say wo makeup senko a wontimi enhage obi no kwasi ada e pon enura wontimi enhage obi efisa wo hage no a entade niema ni nyina koye entade num woduru fie so asem aba wo hia beautiful a reduce wrinkles in 28 days
wow
me no bagie chinyo pase ya tonche ya betonchea ye ne se me double price na ma anko a bagie osika
wow
mafa minim de meka aya aduane na wudie anya aduro na wono eno firi ho a de sa to so repair eno so ye borofo a uti a ekosiesie eno nti waposo onyankopon bo kase no wo de ensuo fluid bi agu ho na fei wasa de gregreu aka ho na nteduru ba bi na sensuo no wi a na kase etwi kase me gregreu so twi kase e basa wadwene yo se painkillers efisa ho tutu o bre de be mra amani nyina aboawo eye repair food repair food bra ne ma obi nto na wotwe adaka ekura me wo bedi a eye na wotwe dakuru bia obedi baako ehyemu enson dakuru bia obedi baako na me se we de enye painkiller o we enye painkiller na wo se painkiller no so bebre awo nom no e fa ko se wo liver
no
na se uti enye na wo kɔ na sa mu odura na se entimi no system na anya asa akɔfa pressure abrew enti wo de bo baako akɔ na wakɔ se ne ma bebre bra ne mu oduane ni na bobo da ache ho ban ya to pitu o ma mu ba bia na ni nyina sa wo kɔ da te sama mi du fie ne wo uba ye kora mi mo wudi mi hunu wudini ma mi du fie no mo pon adwuma mo kro no wo hia bibia friend life tonic ye ba na mi store na me ba bia mo
mate
wo be dan kasanka
eno a
yemfa stress ni nyina afri ho
that's right
your friend life tonic gududo no eno de na Kwadwo Jantuah wa wonim mfie be du mi ense no ene bo ano a wo de awo
mate yemfa
number ni nie every enkran ye Ghana Telecom University opposite and I fake Kumasi ye was so full interchange for 0242 87 80 90 0242 87 80 90 and a 0246 01 another 01 50 0246 01 another 01 50 future life here ma woduane nya woduro yesadia woduro be
ye thank you very much ya Bolivia Enterprise Future Life na yeko ene Dr. Nana Kwadwo Jantuah ewo interview exclusive one at the mount with Chairman Paul Afoko from the NPP ono obijina say MPP national chairman on it Dr. Nana Kwadwo Jantuah ewo interview ewo fia and nano pay birthday say o mama nyem free home we Natricia wo the birthday Yankopon show na onto kwandem Natricia happy birthday to you. May the good Lord bless you and give you knowledge and wisdom. Okay, inti and yade birthdays no ebesi. On this note, mi jemama Dr. Nana Kwadwo Jantuah na one Yera Paul Afoko interview no odi atoa so. Okay.
Kwadwo Jantuah. Eti mene Chairman Afoko eba wetwetwe nkomo. Gen Z for no ebia mo amoto aba be 2024 no ebia na anim chairman afoko mame ma chairman akwaba na mene no entwetwe nkomo na afemu amu nim chairman afoko no yama akwanya no wahu no se mo ebia modo MPP no e ka chairman afoko oye hwan chairman machi
Mijoso.
Ato hoye.
Yami adomo. Na going round and round.
Enye easy,
enye easy.
Ebasia Munante the 16 regions in
Aye. Hey. You call round once and I north 2 times. Into the second round any yes that was at my me at my age. Some about at my age, you know. It's a bit difficult, but we have to do it.
Udi can because Nancy cry na me ko baby kakra bi na me tekem misisi. So I'm thinking about you at this time na also tena came to the bia woni nipa ebisia. Catch me a typical campaign national no. And you're being kum.
First one, no dear, planning. This over planning. First, even planning to travel, but planning say, what are we wanting to achieve?
Okay.
And me bamu into this whole thing. No, my planning was, I want to be chairman. No, what I want to achieve is that the party beba power in 2028. And then from that point, now we should share BBR. You put all the following steps. So how do I get the party to power? Then I have to be the chairman. And these are the elements. Now, sir, up to the point, say, you now plan that we call Kumasi. I said, we do Kumasi, there are 47 constituencies. I have to visit all of them. Now, that's sort of planning. So, then you start asking each constituency, yes. And you move higher hall, mommy. Yes, PA system. And then the regional officers must be told. So, into Womuso will inform the regional constituency chairman. That's how it's done.
Wow. So, meeting delegates with your experience, because Yatwa mapping. Are you using the same formula now? You vote as chairman of Foko, and I said this time around, Bibi Asisa.
Bibi, a lot of things Asisa.
Don't worry. Chairman, can't feel free cry.
Yeah, me the
Fra, chairman.
And yet the same to say 11 years ago.
Okay.
Because a lot never be assessor. But underlying principles no there is still like that so and no there assessor. Say, for example, the Penkabum assessor. Nkabum is always in Kabum. Second, power. Say the power tier. Power has no emotions. Into power tier and soon and coming, you know. Power is a jealous entity. A DAO. We are their power pair, power beba. So 1 year their power pair, Emma, no matter what you do, you can do all your wishful thinking, it won't come. Into those principles are there. And the party no so. We share our tradition, this Damkwa Dombo Buzia traditional Yekano. We came together because of unity.
Okay.
Unity, because time be Ghana. We had a party called CPP. The CPP was dominant in Ghana, very dominant. They just, you couldn't touch them. And Otunfo, at that time of Fair Yang from the north, MPP, Northern People's Party, MPP, of Fair, and then the Asanteman Party, NLM was here. Of Fair, Transvoter Togoland Congress, and Anglo Youth Movement from Qatar into two Anglo party.
Okay.
Then Ganfo one party, one so by Kramofo, not Kramofo, so one party, Muslim Action Party. Amadu Baba no. Enti one the one party no by Malaysia. Fantifo the one party by all of us to unite in Kabum so that we can get power. Because CPP was up there, very dominant. And to do that, we needed unity. And unity, as I'm saying, the underlying principles don't change. And then your party, we don't have unity. You change more, but too much. And so that underlying principle of unity, and no, na me say, in fact, interesting enough, na yetiti tradition no ewo asanteman here.
Okay.
Now, after we have gone into a deep ditch, yakwenya accident, car no akoto gotomu. We need to bring it out, and it's like spiritual forces. Back asanteman biom. We should come and unite again. That's how I see it. Until those principles don't change. The things that change say, people still me call around, me say, a buffo or party no more. The bring to one or say, we say, time or the minister, who friend or one fat. Which wa rolling the car windows, air condition on and now you only power no betina happy. Things like that. Womu didia, what time a woman did no woman mammy be. Things like that. It's woman yes, I never be so homo. Let me swear. Power 8 years. Woman mommy toilets said me go clean it. I didn't clean the toilet. I didn't get gutter to clean. But that is past, I chum. Men fa a buffon kase, yentina baby ayewo. Those are the elements, and they are transient, that have been introduced into underlying principles, because those principles are abiding. They're timeless. And we see in answer to your question, I will go out there based on abiding principles, but being aware that because of time, certain elements have been introduced, and those elements, we have to address them.
Emrebena uhu se MPP saa de ye mo foundation no e break here.
We because if you look at our tradition, going back, and maybe by now we had a problem and we broke up. So that time, Victor Owusu was leading the main group, PFP.
Okay.
Now, Pawili, Oforiata, now Onusu, one will lead the breakaway faction called UNC.
Right.
Into your tradition, in Chenchemu Baye, and we split in two. But after 30 years in the wilderness, Yehun said, we cannot get power when we are divided. And now we came back together and formed an MPP now. So that was a lesson we learned, but I don't think we put it into action later. Because it could do point to be one see the Ben or no bar party, all those things to divide us. And that's in answer to your question. Now in Chechemuno, I started biome to the point where on a way Kufo Nipa way Akufo-Addo Nipa way or no the Ananichi we started dividing ourselves. That's a sign Chechemuno bar. I see it as a way of jousting with ideas. Say kabina min kabi, and then we will distill all those ideas and come out with something good for the whole party. Not that, oh, we are winning part into that's it. I don't want anything to do with you. When we are in the same party, until from that time, let me say, you know, the division was there. They are friend of factions. The factionalism is not necessarily a negative thing. It's not negative. Even we call one party state, one more factions. China, one more factions. Xi Jinping, before Nubeba with deep power. Now Boyibo was the one challenging him. They have factions. But ye general, ye didn't cause pointer. Won't be trying to be at also. I ain't no clear. Won't be Pamataja and Fatao at their show. Just because of 1%, they can dominate. Now, when you do that, you are not getting cohesion.
But how do you feel about that? Say, party the ultimate aim is say you win near their wall. Now, Ubi Okra will nimu onimunshia manafoko. But Otino radio so say propaganda, shaping public opinion.
Yes.
And also Kotna, no can be because they believe say Jamafoko Krano on pe ubiasem. Saying na usi manage and a saying was here manage sa propaganda ye de nim say no correct. But staying from afar no ye share the way innocently nankofo ese udin knowing for sure that it true ubisa say evidence we are unim and yet omoto aswa ma afi dru baby no ye bo chairman afoko a typical MPP ni nim say o yes. How has you manage it? And how are you managing it?
How will you manage it? And not just you look at Nyami and time to bring the truth out. For example, 2014, you call vetting.
Right.
Vetting committee, won't say, would you to me vetting because Obi Akache say we a cocaine dealer London.
What?
And they put you into prison. You spend years in prison. In the end to me convict Obi a walk prison. Abe ye chairman. In the end to me veto. And I can't say no correct. Whoever told you that or Jantuah is lying. Give me the evidence. Now anonymous letter.
Oh.
Anonymous letter. And we see this high body of our party, the vetting committee of MPP, would me anonymous letter. No one can say me, my contact prison, into me can say, look, the only prison I've been to is time my Rollins chained me and put me into prison because I opposed his school. And I went to radio station and said, Mimpini, although we need you, but I ask Ghanaians to get up and let's stop this soldier. Into I know they now curfew or me fear, na me da won't be me straight to prison. The only prison I went to. Now we say me go to the London cocaine and say the time me Lord shimi tumu and this Carlos Ali de Joa won't be here June 19th 1983 me kaisa date no pa. And a prison break, and a Misumiya chance. I don't call London. And so we call London. I was in London. I never did something like that. Even speeding fine, no. So how can you tell me that Makoda prison?
Maybe I only had phobia no cooking.
Where will I know them from? Many a person. Many women. If you Ghana, if you same one with the Miba prison, from there, me a chance, me Johnny call here. Who do I know there? Except the few people are, I mean, the almost soldiers,
okay,
who tried coup and failed and ran away. Into me share a bit more. Apart from that, now woman so amongst them, minimum be our yes I do and be. I wasn't involved in things like that.
Into catch room.
Into now me say and you know cry. Woman say I have to prove it. Let me say some person improve. It's simple. You don't call British High Commission. Make one share £25 to waive my rights under the Data Protection Act of UK. Once I waive my rights, move to me, sir. You can investigate. Once that woman, yes, sir.
Really?
They took me to Interpol. Someone named Interpol, International Police.
Yeah.
Woman headquarters were Manchester. Into one say, any me campaign, me got enough here. So I was sitting at home for 6 weeks. Now will be a year campaign. Let me fear. After 6 weeks, we won't frame me back to vetting committee. I forgot to make a year campaign. We say, oh, results now bad. When we see there be just that would your career campaign why? Now say results bad, you fail. Me fear me say no, it cannot be. Into me call police headquarters. CID headquarters. Yeah. There are 2 buildings.
Yeah.
Maybe IGP or any CID headquarters. Now we call CID headquarters on the 4th floor. Interpol office will hold. Into me call her and I'm a desk officer no. Me say now Interpol woman for results are bad. I say party and can't you? Your results not bad. Your mom. I said, are you sure? He said yes. And offer file. So I say read. If you file no more. The Interpol stated very clearly the subject, Paul Afoko, is not known to any police authorities in the world. Let's just say, who might check you all the police? Italy, France, Germany, Holland, Bibia, America, Canada, Mexico, everywhere, UK, everywhere, Ghana, so. Because we are part of Interpol. And Interpol office, Accra. They checked everything and came back and told the party, say, Afoko is clean.
Interesting.
That is one example. In fact, those is me call around and let me say, one more no. Therefore, one call Interpol and she say, one be clean and one be clean. Because I think I'm the only one amongst them now Interpol has checked me out. It's negative, is there. One be trying to act also. Even fast forward to when I went on my suspension. Everything I want to cry. Then you cry. It's not my casa because me say, when say we are going to win the election. Because I put all the building blocks in place. Everything. The foundation has been built. The BRA is ready. The only thing left was Yanko Petit t-shirt and the posters. And then any megaphone, that was all that was left. But the main work, including parliamentary primaries and also presidential. Everything was set. And I knew, suspension, let me see, you're winning, you're winning, so we will have control of everything, including national security, including intelligence, BBI. And to say, now that you are in government, you can see it yourself.
Yeah.
And if you see that you deal with me, because now you have the information and the intelligence.
Yeah.
8 years. There's nothing. It's like Interpol case. No? There's nothing. So, sad time I woman now before.
Yeah.
Anybody, you get angry. I was not happy. But after about 1 year, 1.5 years, before no come. Everything is gone. Let me share party. Me say, oh, now we are in government. The party is in government. Me share there, Beba. I hope we will do well for the sake of Ghana. I hope we will do well. Me and my Yako election, Ako winning 169 seats. The next elections, this time, Bank of Ghana, we will get intelligence, security, BBR under our control. In a year, from 169 seats down to 137. How? Everyone say, because we meddled with power. Power management is such that, so we need power management, we need say power. Any emotions. Power has no emotions. So power, it doesn't say, where am I down for, where am I here, where am I blah. No. Power is just power. You do the requirements of power, you get power. You don't do the requirements of power, you won't get power. Into me call crying. To do the primaries, parliamentary, I had people coming to me, paying for, not that coming to me, one frame a meeting. It was party headquarters. Because I have been more, one of them is from Kwasi. And I'm sure he'll be watching this program. He knows what I'm talking about. When you frame me into a meeting, chairman, when you say parliamentary prime is here, Papa William Penn asked him more and to disqualify him. Mami we so on your move back. Find a way to get rid of her.
Really?
Yes.
So pressure need to be back.
I know your pressure, and your pressure, mommy. It's clear. May the what do you say in Akan a promise?
Boshe.
With the Boshe I'm a party. And a woman opinion at the chairmanship, mommy. Say, and the Boshe, as I explained to you from the beginning, what is the goal? The goal is power. And then after that, everything else you do is marching towards power. It's a pressure, mommy. When you say, power has no emotion.
But I just want to understand, say, so situation where somebody outside a bit may influence penny be said because MPA no be no, making sure say the person is not qualified.
Well, so won't bet to me, but not with me. Hear me? Send me a pepe new. And wouldn't pepe.
Yeah.
Pepe. You know pepe. And you know fair pepe. And you attend dear. Who firm pepe? It means we won't send me yet dear pepe. And that is what happened.
What should you say? And nunti now you why dear pepe penintina. Na system no intimate handle.
There's always a membu. You can't send children one tear. Mr. Mika said, yes, I'm in tear. And yes, power na yepe. And I'm going to do what power wants. Not what we pay and what I want. Because me, yes, our primaries, me say, everybody must go back to your constituency. Because we are messenger. We constituency for the small to parliament. Because you know to me continue parliament. It is a woman small war. And the time has come. Now what's how called woman? Woman besusu, they'll measure you and say, oh, yes, one will go to parliament, we are dear pa, in Tisanko. And I want ya dear, in Tisana, someone else in Sunko. Now, yeah, to me tonight, crying, 6 of us in this small room and decide for everybody. Interesting implement. It's simple. We are doing what power wants. But now it hurt me as well. Because in the end, Madame Fumubi, over 33 MPs lost their primaries. In the years, our primaries, parliamentary primaries, over 33 MPs lost. And amongst those 33 MPs were my friends, close friends.
But you wanted an open level of fairness.
Yes.